Hi, this is America's Pastor inviting you to stay tuned for the world's greatest boxing commentary as he continues on the road to 10,000. Now he's back at it like a crack addict, giving you boxing geekers that work. I want you to put your hands together and give him some love as we welcome the one, the only, TDub.
Yo, are we good? I think we are good now, guys. Something was happening, but I think we are back. The audio is here. All right, let's do it again, guys. Welcome to the show. It's your boy TDub with Blazing the Sports. I am back here like a crack addict, giving you boxing geekers this work. I hope we have some sound now. If not, please let me know, guys. Matter of fact, let me check it. Let me check. Is it still going? Hold up. There we go. We back. All right, guys, so let's do it, man. I'm back at it like a crack addict, giving you boxing geekers this work, guys. And we have the premier fight tonight, guys. Terence Crawford versus Shawn Porter. I'm telling you, I gotta pick who's gonna win, but I don't know what's gonna happen. But guys, let's do this. Let's give a shout out to my boy in the chat. Theo said, "Let's go. What's cracking with you, champ?" Pista Varado. I hope I didn't butcher that too much. Crawford, you by unanimous decision. Sniper Pro got you in the sniper. Hey Blazing, how are you, mate? How are you as well, champ? Hit the like button. No audio. American Path to Travel. TDub, what it do? Better yet, what it does. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Let's get it. What's blazing? Johan, Nathan the building. What's going on? Yes, guys. So right now, guys, we have a fight going on right now. But let me get the E-Crow list up there, because I know somebody going to E-Crow. I'm good. Thank you, Blazing. Hey, thank you as well, man. Thank you for coming in. Smash the like button. Listen, for Fight Live commentating, there are channels out there right now, guys. And I saw before I went live, they have a crazy amount of numbers, but the one thing they can't give you, they cannot deliver what I can deliver. This is unmatched, unparalleled full Fight Live commentating. They just can't do it. Listen, don't get me wrong. I'm not knocking what they do. They just can't do it like I do it. Better yet, like it get does. Let's go. So what I'm gonna do is I gotta find my E-Crow list. I didn't get a chance to edit it, guys. Listen, I'm not gonna lie. I did some walleye fishing this morning. I got up like 5 something this morning. I was a little tired. I should have went live sooner, but you know what? It's cool. I was like, I gotta shake it off, right? I had some coffee, you know, to pick me up. And then I had something that's gonna bring me down. So if I can counter both of them with mixing in a little bit of water, hopefully just keep me mellow. But this is a big fight tonight, man, and I want to talk about it. Let me find where is my E-Crow list? Because somebody gonna E-Crow tonight. And guys, listen, man, hey, let's do this. What you guys think about that weigh-in? That's Kenny Bailey? Yeah, that's Kenny Bailey. What do you guys think about that weigh-in, man? What do you think about, if you haven't saw the weigh-in, we got time. There's a lot of clips out there, some of them about like 3.5 minutes, of where you can see, and I'm talking about the part when they come together, when Crawford came over, tried to take the center of the ring, the look on his face, the emotion he displayed, how Shawn Porter displayed more of the, I've been here, hey guys, hey, yeah, hey, you know, and I want to get you guys' thoughts on that, you know, while I look for the E-Crow list, because I got to get this list up. It's not going to be perfect today, because normally I edit this list and I have it looking a lot better. It's not going to be there today, but listen, man, we're going to get this list up. If I can find this list, I think somebody swiped my list. No, here it is. Got you. All right, so let me bring it up, and I got to erase some stuff off of it from the last time. Speaking my rhymes, let's go. I'm Mr. TDub. I'm Mr. Back at it like a crack at it. Let me see. And remember, guys, and I'm gonna talk about my thoughts on while we get prepared, while I use my voice, because I have to get this exercise out to cause this fight for you guys. I gotta get my mind working in a special way. That way, when things coming at me at, you know, so fast, I can take it and twist it and give it back to you almost simultaneously as it's happening. Matter of fact, sometimes it feels like I damn near did, as I can see it, recall it, and deliver it to you so good and so fast that UPS is trying to hire your boy. You know what I'm saying? But they just ain't up to my standards the way I deliver this here, man. Alright, so I'm not gonna have time to do the pictures. I wish I can block something now. You know what? Let me just put like a white block. Let me put like a, I think, because I still got Canelo. Oh, that ain't good. That ain't good. I still got Canelo picture there. Let me see. What can I do? Let me see. Alright, okay, you know what? That'll work. Block out Canelo, and now let's block out K the Plant. K the Plant, aka, not bad, huh? Not bad, huh? 21 fights. You're not bad either. What are you doing after the fight, huh? You like greens? I like greens. My wife's black. You know, man. Whatever, man. Whatever, bro. All right. So, here we go. Let's do, this is black, yellow. And let me give you my thoughts, man. Let me give you my thoughts. I hope you guys had a chance. I can't look at the chat right now because I'm gonna type this up. Crawford. When I saw that weigh-in, honestly, I know Terence Crawford, in my opinion, I think he wanted to intimidate Shawn Porter, but part of me, you know, somewhat thought that, you know, he was a little bit nervous. You know, part of me thought that, you know, he was a little bit nervous, because, and I think like when he went up to Porter, stretching, he flexing. Now, don't get me wrong, because Crawford is known, you know, for, you know, intimidating his opponents, but I didn't know whether to take that as him just fully engaged, right? He like is he trying to say? Is he trying to show Shawn Porter like, yeah, this you're not getting Terence Crawford, you about to get bud, right? You about to get bud. But Shawn Porter still try to maintain that. Hey, yeah, oh, face off. You know, I really believe Shawn Porter believes that Terence Crawford is scared of him. That's just my belief. Let's do Porter. I think he thinks Shawn Porter, not Shawn Porter, but Terence Crawford is scared of him. Because he said he didn't want that fight. Now, guys, while I'm getting this E-Crow list together and I'm getting it up and I'm about to get this thing crack-a-lacking and neck snapping, and how does this go back down to this? And I'm going to unveil this Crow list. And listen, guys, make your pick, man. Make your pick. Stand by your pick. Make your pick. Now, I'm gonna tell you. Matter of fact, I'm gonna put my name on here first. I'm gonna obey your thirst like Sprite. I'm gonna put my name on here first. You know what I'm saying? I ain't gonna even play with y'all today. I ain't gonna play with y'all today. You know what I'm saying? I ain't gonna play. I'm gonna put my name on here right now. See, normally I like to wait. You know, I like to wait. You know what I'm saying? But I'm tired of waiting to exhale. You know, I'm gonna get to you guys right now. Straight, no chaser. You know what I'm saying? Let's do this. You know what? That might be big enough. But I gotta do my name a little bit different so people know who. You know what? I just put a star by it, so you guys know who TDub is. Who TW T-Rubby-Dubby-Dub. All right, so let's do that. Let's change this to this. Let's get this right here. Put a star by my name, so you guys know. TDub, who you picking? TDub, who you picking? TDub, don't change your mind, Dub. No, Dub, you chose the wrong one, Dub. How could you choose? Dub, come on, I thought you knew boxing. Okay. All right, here we go. Now, where is it at? Let me find it. There it is. Oh, how to do that? Maybe since I've put this right here. There we go. I like the way you work it. All right. Bam. Now, why they do this? I have to get used to this. They got something new on here, and it's doing something crazy. Jeez, how can I get this? Stop. All right, here we go. All right, guys. So let's get back to it, man. Where is my? Let's get a little bit of music. You know, I can't even hear. Can you guys hear me? Let me see something. Yeah, you guys can hear the music, but I can't. Hold on. That's cool. You know what? As long as you guys can hear it, that's cool. Yo, I hear that. So, let me get to the chat. I can't hear the music. That's cool, though. He said, we can hear you. All right, guys, let's get it. Smash the like button. Let's go. Say, okay, let me get you guys out on here, man. Get a little bit of sound. All right. Make your pick. Remember, this is the Eat Crow list. I'm going to take this thing away. I don't like that. You just close it now, and if you like to share it again, just view the menu. Okay. Bam. I don't need it no more. That thing's getting away. All right. So, let's get your name down there. Who you got? Who you picking? Your boy TDub is riding with Terrence Crawford. Guys, after watching Earl Spence versus Shawn Porter again, Shawn Porter versus Broner, Andre Berto, Keith Thurman. The way that when I watched Shawn Porter take on Earl Spence Jr. and the way he was fighting, like he was chasing after Earl, and even when Earl stopped and countered with big shots to the body, Earl is known for body work. Shawn Porter retaliated like he never even felt the shots. To me, as a Crawford fan, that was kind of scared me a little bit. Like, Terrence Crawford, Shawn Porter is going to take it, right? Like, listen, man, even though I got Crawford picked to win, I am very interested on how he is going to stop that. I mean, when Shawn Porter has that sellout mode to where he just going to sell out. He just going to make it a dog fight. Like with Earl Spence, even when Earl was trying to get away, Shawn Porter would not let him go. Earl would stop, counter in between. And even when he countered in between, Shawn Porter was coming back with 3 and 4 shots. Guys, I'm not going to lie, man. This one right here, man, like I said, this one, I don't know, man. Let me see if I can get my people down there. All right, guys, let's get the people on the list. Let's get it. Greg, I like it. Next snagging. You know how we do it. Change it black. All right, guys, I'm about to update some people on this list. I got your beast. All right. Oh, I think I spent. You know what? Since I can't hear my sound, I wonder if I can't take off. I wonder what I need to do with this thing. Hold on. See, you guys can hear me. Yo, yo. I can hear there. But why can't I? Cannot hear my music. Let me see. Because I had to unplug it and plug it back in. Mic auto. Everything's right. It's just gonna mess me up today. I'm not gonna. Let me try. Somebody did want to call in. Let's do this. Let's do this. All right, guys. Somebody, if you want to try to call in and see if I can actually hear. If I can't, man, that really sucks. Because the only way I know how to fix it is shutting down and restarting, and then it will connect. Let's do this. Go to the chat a little bit. All right. Who else? Who else wants some of this? Hey, Blazing, how are you, man? Got that. Let's go, bud. Let's put Sniper down there. Sniper Pro. Let's get Sniper Pro in this thing. You don't want to mess with that guy, man. He's a sniper. He's a pro. You don't want to mess with that boy, man. All right. Let's see. Who else wants some of this smoke? Let me see. TDub. No sound. Blazing. Okay. Crawford by majority decision. Hey. Yeah, bro, you got this close, huh? Yeah, Nathan got this thing close. I got you, champ. Let's see who else wants some of this smoke. Did you catch it? Yeah, bro. I caught on it today. Honestly, I only caught one walleye today. I caught one walleye. I didn't cook it. I did like do all the preparation, but I need more than one, man. Like one walleye to me, it tastes good, but it'll make my taste bud need about 3 or 4 more, fillets. Only just that one fish. I gotta go out and catch about 2 or 3 more. Then I'll be right. But by the time I catch 2 or 3 more, then my brother gonna be like, "Hey, TDub, I want some of those walleyes, man." Let me see. Okay. Oh, he said, who else? He said, "You funny. Crawford by decision. Let's get it." People coming in, man. People making their decision, bro. Per mic. I hope it's probably maybe said different than how I'm looking at it. Got you down there. Who else? Who else wants some of this smoke? Who else? All right. I am Kingdom Rock. Let's go. I am Kingdom Rock. I got you down there. I save it. When I save it, it'll all pop up. Cosmic Legend in the building. Glad to see you on. I didn't think you were live streaming tonight, bro. I'm live streaming, champ. You know I am. Listen, man, they don't do it like I do it, man. They just, listen, they do what they do, and they're successful at it. And I take my hat off to them. But they don't do it like this, though. Like what? If you guys do to my channel, listen, man, I give you full fight live commentating. I give you 3D, 4K worthy work right here in front of you. And I'm telling you, man, it's going to feel like you are right there at the fight. Like, I'm going to be so good with this. You're going to be visualizing what happened. We are going to go through this roller coaster together, man. Either you are watching it with me and we are talking about it between each rounds, or you are at work, you're a trucker, you're driving, can't put out $70 doing these COVID times. Don't worry about it. I got your back. Listen, call me a chiropractor because I got your back. I'm going to keep everything in line up and straight. You'll sleep great tonight after this. TDub, Whatsblazing Sports. Smash the like button. If you ain't smashing like, you ain't smashing right. Breeding says, "Porter, I can feel it." Listen, man, I don't knock anybody that's picking Porter. Porter scares me, bro. Porter scares me, man. When somebody is firing back and they hitting Shawn Porter, and Shawn doesn't stop, it's like the punches are not having an effect on him. And even when he gets knocked down, he's not really hurt. He just got caught with a shot he didn't see. Adrian Broner with the lead left hook, and Errol Spence Jr. with the left hook from the southpaw stand. Because Shawn was throwing in transition, Earl caught him right on the chin, and it dropped him not flat, but counted to one glove, got back up, made sure Earl saw him and says, "Come on, man." I'm telling you, man. Listen, like, man, I don't know, man. Yup, I don't know, man. Don't change my mind, bro. All right, let's go, man. Common sense. What up with it, champ? Common sense. That ain't even so common these days, bro. I'm glad you get it. You know what I'm saying? I said, man, it should be common sense to do this. Common sense. Who else? Who else? Mike Biggs, boxing in the building. What's up, champ? How you been, bro? My boy be going live talking at work, too. Crawford will hit him with perfection, though. We're going to see, man. But Porter doesn't have one-punch knockout power. He does not. But he would attack you relentlessly, and if you are not able to fight, listen, I told you like a few days ago, Shawn Porter is like a Tasmanian devil. He's like a pit bull loose off the ropes. Shawn Porter is like when he decides to come at you. See, Shawn Porter does a double dutch type of thing, right? He moving it first, and he's doing this, right? He like, he's looking for an opportunity to spring in. And when he's bouncing back and forth, he's getting his calf muscle used to that pushing action. So whenever he decides to do it, it's boom. He's pushing off like a sprinter out the blocks when a gunshot go off, but yet the gunshot is in his mind when he's like, okay, go now. And he pushes off, and when he sails out to go in, Shawn Porter is selling out to go in, and you can be throwing combinations at him. He's going to get there, and when he get there, he's going to make it ugly. And even when you're counterpunching Shawn Porter, and you landing shots against Shawn Porter, he's just going to take it and fire back. He wants to stay in your chest. He wants to stay, even if he's not directly square in front of you, he's going to get there. He's going to slide over to an angle. He's going to try to work here. He's going to try to slide back on the angle. He's going to work here. If you put his back against the rope, he's going to grab you. He's going to turn you. He's going to do work. Shawn Porter, as messy as sometimes the way he fights, is brilliant sometimes. You know, Terence Crawford is going to have to beat him with amazing angles. Terence Crawford is going to have to be what is it? Is it a matador to a bull? Because Shawn Porter is going to be running in, and he's going to have to not just be doing this, but he's going to have to be hitting, check cook counters, right hands, pull over, pushes, boom, boom. He don't need to stand there and block and trade. He needs to use that distance, angles, boom, boom. Have Shawn Porter trying to close distance, but never really able to close distance successfully as to a minimum. Because Shawn Porter going to do it sometimes. He's going to get the crowd up because he's going to get inside. He's going to go batshit crazy trying to lay these big shots on Terence Crawford. Terence Crawford is going to look like he's in trouble for a while. He may even have to hold on to get separation by the referee to get back to a boxing stance. Tell me where I lie. Let's go. All right, but that is not the case. Shawn Porter is hungry. I thought he was winning the Spence fight. Bro, listen, I don't think I've seen you, Cosmic Leather. Did you pick somebody? Listen, most people say that Errol Spence won that fight with the knockdown. That means Shawn Porter was winning till Errol knocked him down. Porter fight off the back foot will be key. Plus, as Crawford finds Porter tendencies, Crawford will go on the offense. All right, I got you. Crawford, common sense. Yeah. American Pass Travel. He going with Shawn Porter. Let's get you on there, champ. Man, I really hate that I cannot hear my music. So if anything ever sounds too crazy, guys, I'm gonna rely on you guys to help me out, man, because I think the co-main event might be up next too, guys. Tomas Perez Jr. I'm definitely going with Crawford. Definitely. Okay. So I ain't no doubt about it. Tomas in the building. What up with it? Chill. Tomas Perez. All right, let's see. A Mel Porter in a shock or maybe Crow. I don't know. That ain't clear. I'm from the West Clay. Let's go, Porter. West Clay. You talking about West Clay? Now, see, I'm thinking you're talking about a street, you know, because I'm from St. Louis. I like, he's at West Clay. West Clay where? But he says, let's go, Porter. I got you on there. Let me get some of this Porter work, man. You want some of this Porter work? I'll get you on there. If you guys can't see it, I'm just trying to get through the chat so I can make sure I add the people that's on here. And like I said, if anybody want to call in, like, I don't know if I will be able to hear you. I want to, though. I want to be able to hear you guys. Sniper Pro. I said majority, yeah, because Porter, no pushover. He's tough. Okay, I got you there. Fly Money. I want to see if Crawford can stop Porter. But who wins, Fly Money? You said it right. Don't question my MS prediction. T Redline, what's up, man? Great fight tonight, bro. Listen, it's gonna be a great fight, and I'm gonna give you that work, bro. I am so hyped to stay focused in here, man. I've been pushing this little vein back in my head, you know, because sometimes it messes with my thoughts, but when I push it back in there, it allows me to think fast. And right now, it's working normal right now. Buzz going to get challenged tonight. Living logistics, bro. Yeah, man, it's gonna be tough. James Walker just deleted something. Okay, I got a Cosmic. Put me down for Porter when you have time. Okay, I got you. Put you down right now, champ. All right, Cosmic Legend. Anybody else? Okay. Oh, look at the Porter coming in. Okay, anybody else? The music stopped. I can't hear it anymore. Crawford. All right. Let me see. Bam, that's that. Let me see. I think we good. Let's see. Bam, bam. All right. There we go, guys. Listen, man. We are live, man. This is Full Fight Live commentating. Do me a favor. Come into the chat. Please hit the like button. Subscribe to the channel, guys. Help the channel get that work. We can get this really big tonight. I just need everybody to come in and hit the like button and talk your talk, man. I think I got everybody that's on there right now. The way it looks to me, that's like a 60-40 split for Crawford by looking at this poll right here. All right, and Lola, you know what I'm saying? We got Lola in the corner doing her therapism. There you go. And there you go. There you go. You know. James Walker in the building. What up with it, though? Champ. He got Crawford, man. Guy, listen, man. We're gonna talk about what Terence Crawford said, man. Terence Crawford said that Shawn Porter got a tendency to not let people do what they want, force them into these rough and rugged fights. Terence Crawford said, I'm going to be the first person to do what I want against Shawn Porter. I'm saying that's going to be harder to believe. I have Mel in the building. What it does, coming in there throwing 3 logs on a fire just to keep the blaze burning. Yes, sir. Let's get it, man. Come on, man. Let's go. Let's go, man. That's what we talking about, man. Let's get these logs cracking like it. You know. Brenan, Team Porter. Team Porter. I got you on there. I got you on there, Brenan. Leon Davis in the building. I got Bud. Listen, man. I got Bud, but bro, I'm just saying, man. I think this is gonna be this right here. Like, to me, I think a lot of people kind of sleeping on this fight, man. I think this fight. I think this is gonna be a crazy fight, man. Now I wonder if I can. How can I do this? Hold, let me see. I cannot get this. Like, the only way I think. No, I'm gonna try. So I'm gonna try to unplug this and plug it back in. Hold on, guys. Hold on. Yeah, I'm there. Yo, yo, yo. I can hear this, but I can't hear the music. That's crazy. That is crazy. I wonder. I hate to start over, though. I don't want to start over. I guess we just we have to do it without the music. Well, you can listen. You guys can hear it. I just can't hear it. It got it really low right now, so you guys can hear it. But I wish I could fix this, man. Wish I can fix this. Ethan Elliott, we've been seeing a lot better matchups in the short lately. Beautiful to see. Look, bro, man, this is great. We just had Tyson Fury and Deontay Wilder. Loved it, right? We got Terence Crawford and Shawn Porter, right? Terence Crawford at the weigh-in, like they talking about it right now. What they talking about? They showing Terence Crawford, guys. He has in a white beater, has his hands wrapped, drinking some water, staying rehydrated, has a little bit of sweat going on right now. Won by KO versus 7 opponents. He's doing a little shadow boxing right now. Out the orthodox position. Looks like his trunks might be, can't see him right now, but look, they might have been white with maybe a royal blue or deeper blue, navy blue maybe. They're showing right now where the referee Celestino Ruiz, the main event referee, going over backstage instruction with Terence Crawford. Let's see. And these batteries are dying, man. Dang it. You know what? You know what? It's cool. I got this stuff. This one works. Oh, look at my boy back in the building, man. I'm gonna try this. Let me see who we got. Porter. All right, let's go, man. Let's see. And don't get mad, man. I'm typing Porter, not your name. All right, that's Dro, man. I want to get it, but I'm gonna have to have you say it, man. Drodolov. Something like that, right? I'm trying to, man. I want to give you respect. You know, I got to work on it, man. I got to work on it. I didn't do my Duolingo these past 2 days. I said I was going to do it yesterday, and I didn't do it today either. Ethan Elliott, a hard choice as it is. I'm leaning slightly towards Crawford. Can't there be a draw on the Crow list, TDub? No, bro. Ain't no draw. Ain't no draw. There ain't no straddling the lines on the Crow list. Listen, because that's just an undecided pick. Listen, you got to lean over here. You got to go one side. Listen, right now they're showing Shawn Porter who's doing a prayer. Listen, man, Terence Crawford and Shawn Porter, this is an amazing fight. Shawn Porter is an excellent pressure fighter. He, so far, has shown he can take good body shots. He can take really good head shots. The times that he got caught with shots he didn't see coming, and they did knock him out. They did not leave him hurt. They did not leave him buzzed. He was able to bounce back immediately, and whoever knocked him down, Earl Spence or Adrian Broner, they couldn't capitalize on it. There was no finish him type of mentality out there. Shawn Porter is a welterweight with a light heavyweight or cruiserweight size head. This dude got a noggin on him, man. Like, he can take some hits, some shots. Terence Crawford is... Who it is? Oh, I forget. Co-main event. Let's get it. Hobbs in the building, what it does. Crawford got this. Porter's a bulldog. Man, let's get Hobbs on this, man. Hobbs say you got Crawford. Got, listen, man. Hey, this list on to fill up, man. Hey, get your name up here. So, let me do this. So, I know I can't hear it, but you guys can hear my sound because of, I don't know why it happened, but here, this is what's going to happen, guys. All right. So, co-main event is getting ready to happen. I might dip a dab back in this fight, give you a little updates on what's going on. But this is what's going to happen, guys. Now, if you're going for Team Porter, right, and Team Porter come out here, and it is proven that Terence Crawford cannot handle this. He thought he could. He's trying to use angles. He's trying to get away. But Shawn Porter is staying all in his grill like a dentist. And he beats Terence Crawford. Team Porter is going to be crunk. They're going to be excited. Team Porter is going to be celebrating like it's New Year's Eve. They are going to be... But if Porter side comes out and Terrence Crawford is using angles, but not just using angles, but we are actually seeing that these shots are affecting Shawn Porter, knocking him off his balance a little bit. It looks like Terrence Crawford actually cracked a little bit harder than people believe. And Terrence Crawford takes Shawn Porter into deep waters and pull off a victory. Team Porter gonna be eating this. Team Porter gonna be eating this for lunch, dinner, breakfast, brunch, crunch. It doesn't matter. They're gonna eat crow. They're gonna have toasted cinnamon toast crunch with crow milk. They're gonna be sipping crow mixed Slurpees. They got everything everywhere they go. They're gonna try to go to McDonald's and order a McFlurry, and they're gonna order a McCrow Flurry. Everything. That's why it takes kahunas to put your name on this. It takes put the lime in the coconut. It takes, that way when you look back on this video and you go like, listen, bro, you tripping. I said who was going to win. I said that. You can check out TDub live show, Eating Crow List, where either I was going to lose and eat crow, but guess what? I didn't eat crow. I fixed it, but I gave it to somebody else. They ate it, and they did not enjoy it. Their Thanksgiving is ruined because of this. A lot of you guys are gonna be wrong. Y'all Thanksgiving is about to be ruined because it doesn't matter if grandma, abuela is making dressing, turkey, ham. Everything you eat is gonna have a crow stench, like it's been dead for 3 days and it died from eating rat poison, and you found it behind the commode in the bathroom. It's gonna taste horrible. But listen, I applaud you for jumping out on that limb with this. I applaud you guys. Crow milk, yes sir. Toledo, crow milk. I love my crow barbecue. Javier, SD, Porter is getting TKO. Listen, woo, let's get it, man. All right, guys, right now the co-main event has started, guys. I think this is a title eliminator. Let me see if I can get who else, on this list if I can. I'll try to fit somebody else on this list. Javier. Got you, champ. SD. You know what? Why did I feel? Let me see. There we go. All right. Bigger is not better, bro. Score oversized. Skills oversized. Okay, this is him. Ethan Elliott. Don't leave me off that list now, TDub. Don't do me like that. Oh, Ethan, who you got, Chandler? I'll go back. Let me see, Ethan. Don't leave me off that list now, TDub. Okay, I got you again. Who do you pick? A hard choice as it is. I'm leaning slightly towards Crawford. Can it be? Oh, okay, Crawford. Okay, you want to go Crawford? Okay, I got you. All right, he said, don't leave out that list, TDub. Hey, listen. Either we're going to celebrate together or we're going to dine in crow bits. You know what I'm saying? We're going to dine in crow bits tonight. You know? I got you on that, champ. I got Bud Toledo. Let's see, man. I should call my boy Johnny. I hope he can hear me. Let me see. Toledo Drew in the building. Okay, let's put that there. Running out of space, man. I'm trying to get everybody on here. We running out of space. Okay, it should be a good one. Listen, man. I feel like talking some. Let me see if Johnny can hear me. All right, I'm gonna put the thing on mute just a minute so you won't hear my voice. But I'm about to call my boy Johnny. Give me 1 second, guys.
That's my boxing boy right there. Hello? Yeah. So that's my boxing homeboy. TDub? Yeah.
All right, guys, listen, man.
I didn't know you.
Hey, guys, we got my boy Johnny on the line. Johnny, matter of fact, Johnny, I got a list going on right now. I'm gonna put you on. You going for Porter, right, Johnny?
Yeah.
All right, now I got a list. It's a E-Crow list. So if you're right, then
Yeah.
you celebrate. You get brownie points. If you're wrong, you got an E-Crow. Now, Johnny, why do you think Shawn Porter gonna beat Terence Crawford?
Oh, Shawn Porter got a style. Well, but I ain't gonna lie. Terence Crawford is a better fighter than I ain't gonna lie. Terence Crawford is a better fighter than Spence.
Okay.
Not gonna lie.
I agree with that. 100%. But how does Shawn Porter okay, is Shawn Porter going to win? We got a bet, right? I got a bet that $10 that Terence Crawford going to win, and you got 10 for Shawn Porter.
Okay.
Are you now your bet going to stick? But are you changing your mind and you think Terence Crawford going to win this fight?
Let me see. Terence Crawford, he got a better chance. He got a good chance winning. He got a good chance winning, but there's pressure on Shawn Porter to win this fight, though. There's pressure.
I really think it's more pressure on Terence Crawford to win than Shawn Porter because Terence Crawford has everything to lose. Shawn Porter already lost. He already has a representation for being one of the best welterweights, and in every welterweight he fought, he made it a close contest, and you can argue that either he won or lost. But Shawn Porter is proven. Terence Crawford is the one they trying to say that he is not proven at welterweight yet, but yet he considered pound for pound. I think there's more pressure on Terence Crawford to go out there and deliver against a Shawn Porter that I truly think is really, really good. And I think Shawn Porter is going to go for the gusto tonight. What you think?
Well, it's going to be a good fight. It's going to come down who's going to win it. Who wants to fight more? Who fight the best? That's what it's going to come down to.
And Johnny, who wins? Who wins?
See, I got to stick with my man Shawn Porter. You got to stick with your man Terence Crawford, though. We got a bet, though, do we, Trey?
Yeah, we got a bet because, right, it's a $10 bet. But if I win, that'll put me up $40, right? And I want my money, right? That'll be 40 stacks.
So you want your $40.
A 40-piece McNugget from Chick-fil-A. And they only got 30 pieces, but I'm going to get a 40-piece McNugget with the Chick-fil-A sauce. If you win, it goes down to you just owing me $20.
Which I wanted to go down to 20. I wanted to. You know what I mean?
You want to go down to it? It ain't gonna go down to 20, Johnny. It's gonna go up, Johnny. Listen, Johnny. I'm gonna win this, and when I win this, the money you owe me is gonna go up. It's gonna be like Superman, up and away, Johnny. I'm gonna take off. Terence Crawford gonna win. You're gonna owe me $40. Life is gonna be great. I'm gonna eat steak. You're gonna eat crow. You know.
I guess we find out who's gonna eat crow. I guess we're gonna find that out, right, Trey?
Johnny, what you mean? We already know who's gonna eat crow.
So you say I'm gonna eat crow, huh?
Yeah, you gonna eat crow.
Last time. I ate crow last time, so.
Yeah, you gonna eat. Yeah, you gonna eat crow, and you gonna enjoy it too.
I'm enjoying my crow, huh?
Yeah, you gonna eat crow, and you gonna enjoy it. Shout out to Caroline. Where you been, Caroline? Where's your wrench? Johnny, listen. Let me ask you a question. What you gonna do with your crow tonight when you eat it?
That's it. Terence Crawford to pull out the major win, Trey. If he can pull off the major win, then I have no choice to join my crow. But if he can't, you don't be joining the crow, Trey.
Hey, you said if Terence Crawford win, you're gonna have no choice but to enjoy your crow, huh?
That's if he wins, right?
Hey, John, I ain't gonna lie, John. I love talking to you, man, bro. listen, try to tell me I had no trouble to enjoy my crow. Well, the only bad thing is, Johnny, that I think it's almost, impossible to enjoy crow. It's like, it's like trying to enjoy, chewing charcoal or something. You know what I'm saying? Like, don't really enjoy it, It's like, maybe it's just like something you got to do. Right now they show. Are you at home? Are you watching, or where you at?
Shoot, I'm at work. I almost about to get off. I'm about to get off in a few minutes.
All right, hey Johnny, listen. When you get off, Johnny, do you know how to get to my YouTube channel?
How do you get to your YouTube channel?
You can type in "What's Blazing in Sports." I am live right now. So until you get home, I'm gonna call this fight. So basically, I'm gonna call blow by blow what's happening, who's winning, who's losing, what round it is. I'm gonna give you every detail. That way, you would not miss out on nothing. That way, until you get home, you would know exactly what's happening. But the only way you can do that is by going to as soon as the fight over, go to my channel. I mean, not fight, but as soon as you get out of work, go to my channel, Johnny, and then type in "What's Blazing in Sports" on YouTube, and you will see that I'm live, and I'll be back at like a crack at it, giving you boxing gigs this work.
Okay.
All right, Tim, I'm gonna let you finish up, man. Like I said, again, if you're having trouble, give me a call back, and we'll talk about it, champ.
Okay, I guess I'll call you back, or you call me before this number again, son.
All right, I got the champ.
All right.
All right.
All right.
All right, guys, that's my boy Johnny, man. We got a bed like talking a little bit smack. My phone died, man. I think I can still see the comment. Let me see. Let me go here. Oh, man, I took it off. Okay, let me see where. Okay, there we go. Here we go. Let's bring this. Let's bring this here. All right. Sweet Caroline. Hey, Sweet Caroline says no crow for me. Ate it once. I'm telling you, it's horrible, ain't it? He said anything can happen in boxing. I wouldn't be surprised if Porter pulled it off. I wouldn't either, man. I mean, I think personally, I would like Crawford to do it because it would still keep a lot of big fights that we haven't seen yet, like Crawford versus Thurman, Crawford versus Earl Spence, Crawford versus Ugas. Shawn Porter has already fought those guys, but if Shawn Porter wins, I'm not taking nothing away from him because Shawn Porter is a workaholic. He's worked for everything he got, every inch, every centimeter. He fought for it, even if it looked like it would have came easy. He fought for it. That way, he learned something from it. And Shawn Porter, he could win, and he can be a champion right now. And the rematch between Shawn Porter and Earl Spence Jr. would be just as big or bigger than the last fight because many people believe Earl only won because he knocked down Shawn Porter late in the fight. But if Terence Crawford can beat Shawn Porter, then it still keeps alive a super fight that we always wanted, but we haven't got. A lot of times, guys, it is not playing out the way we want it. Anthony Joshua versus Deontay Wilder, that fight never happened, right? And it's because people are trying to milk the boxing community and tease you a fight for years and let these fight other guys and hope they can stay undefeated. But that's not how the world works. If you ain't Floyd Mayweather with elite skills, or it just ain't gonna work out that way. You know what I'm saying? I know everybody believe they're the best, but in all honesty, everybody is not the best. Carolina wants Crawford TDub. I thought I put her down. I got her down. She's down there. I got Carolina down there. She's at the very bottom. I see her right here. Right here. She's right there. Right under Toledo. Let's go, Porter. Okay, I'm going to get Juan down there. Let's get Ron. Let's see. Juan. Let's get you on there, man. We got some room for the Porter side. We got some room. Anybody else? Let's see. T. My boy T. Hey, that's my boy T, man. What's up, T? He said, listen, bro. Do you want to box? Nah. Not you. Him over there. Do you want to box? You do it well. not talking to you, do she want a box? Listen, man. Hey, I'm gonna tell you guys a quick story, man, while this fight is going on, man. I'm gonna tell you guys, and this, hey, T, Garrett in the chat. That's actually a really good, friend of mine, in real life, really good friend. I'm gonna tell you what this whole story, right? So, this was a time when I left St. Louis because I was trying to get out of trouble. I was trying to pay some things off, and I moved to Iowa, to pay things off, get my life back on straight, because I was paid a student loan, wanted to pay it off. Dad told me I could make a lot of money up there. My dad told me I can get a job making $18 an hour, took me up there, took me down to a temp service making $8.25 an hour. I was pretty much tricked up there by my dad. But listen, so we and I, oh, 208. I'm gonna tell this story real quick, 208, and then I'm you can call right back. So me and my boy T, right? We in this bar called Rookies, and we in there chilling, right? And all of a sudden, these two black dudes, walk up to us. I seen them before, right? I think one of them from Chicago. They these the black guys that really wasn't tough in the city, but they moved to a small town in Iowa where it's majority white, and now all of a sudden they become Mr. Billy Bad Tough Ass, right? So they come up to me like, "Hey, what's up, TDub? What's up, TDub? What's up, man?" And my boy T he said, "Nah," he said, I gotta come off a minute. All right, so I'm sorry, that threw me off. So we up there, Ricky, we having a drink, right? And they walked away, and my boy T he said, "Nah, bro," he said something over there. Like, what's up? He said, "Man, they trying to look deeper than what they are." I'm like, "What do you mean?" He said, "Bro, they was back there getting into it with them white boys, and they were looking a little bit scared, so they want to act like, they cool with us, you know what I'm saying? So it like we're gonna jump them, right?" And it was 2-on-2, right? It was two white boys and it was two black dudes. So we end up leaving, right? And when we leave, so they leave out two first, right? They leave out behind the two white boys, right? And the two white boys had a girlfriends with them. And these Chicago dude, this one dude, he had his like a Chicago Cubs big jacket on, right? And he was probably about 36, 37 years old. Lying saying he's about 22 years old. He had his old Chicago Cubs. I mean, even back then, the jacket looked like it's about 10 years old. And he saw us, right? He like, "Yeah, so we finna jump these boys, right?" And so he went up to one of these white dudes, and he was like, "Hey," he said, "so you want a box? Do you want a box, right? Do you want a box? Who want a box? You want a box? Who want a box?" So the girls was kind of scared a little bit, but one of the white dude was like, he said, "I want a box," and then he said, "Well, then do you want a box?" And the white dude, he said, "No, I said I want a box." He said, "Well, then you want a box? But then who want a box? Does she want a box?" So when he realized that the dude actually wanted a box with him, he didn't really want to box none of them. So me and my boy kind of stood back, and we ain't finna get into no stupid altercation and get ourselves locked up over something that ain't got nothing to do with us with some guys that we really don't even know. And it's 2-on-2. And then once they saw that we wasn't going to jump in, it was going to be a 2-on-2 fair fight. But Mr. You Want a Box didn't really want a box when the guy said he wanted a box. "Do you want a box?" And the dude said, "Dude, I'm telling you, man, it was so crazy. I wish you guys could see it." Because the dude said he had an old Cubs jacket on. He's about 4'7", 4'8", Listen, I'm not that tall. I'm like 5'11". My boy T is tall. T like 6'5", 6'6", right? So they really thought that, oh man, we got this 6'6" dude with us, because T, that's my boy, but he looked like Batumbo or something, When I first met him, I thought he was one of my African boy. Like, I said, "Oh, you African, huh? You want some goat meat?" He said, "Nah, bro, I'm not African. I'm from Milwaukee." I look, "Oh, my bad, bro." And then so the dude he about 4'7", 4'8" with a Cub jacket on. I mean, old head dude. Trying to be cool. Like he's at that time, I was about 22 years old. And I know he wasn't 22 years old. Even though he lied and said he was 22 years old. But when you start getting gray hairs on your forearm hairs, you ain't 22-year-old no more. Now you got to start saying late 30s or something. And he was like, do you want a box? And he said, who want a box? Who want a box? Who want a box? And the white dude said, yeah, I want a box. I mean, I swear, man, he had a smirk on his face. His girl was trying to pull him back. But once he realized he wasn't going to get jumped and it was going to be a fair exchange, he like, yeah, I want a box. And the dude said, well, didn't you want a box? Like, I'm like, are you trying to find somebody who don't want a box? But, all right, let's get it, man. All right. So, all right, guys, we still got the co-main event going on, man. We got the fight happening tonight, bro. That's my boy T, man. So when he come, hey, let me make my boy a moderator, man. Let me make him a moderator. That way, when he come in, cause put his name in blue. All right, that's my boy, man. Like, bro. Oh man, hey. I'm gonna tell you guys one more story, guys. Remember, this is full fight commentating. Shawn Porter versus Earl Spence Jr. They are fighting tonight. I got Terence Crawford. A lot of people got Shawn Porter. We got the Eat Crow list right here. You are going to eat crow. You're going to eat crow tonight, right? If you lose, you're going to eat crow. All right? Listen. If you don't want to eat it, then I'm going to be Ike and you're going to be Tina Turner because you're going to eat this cake anime. You're going to eat this crow tonight. So, a lot of crazy stuff used to happen to me, right? I mean, a lot of crazy stuff. I told you guys about a lot of them, right? Now, this one that he said, who want a box? Do you want a box, bro? I'm telling you, that's how it was, bro. He like 4'8", you know. He was like a light skinned dude, low haircut, and he's from Chicago. But you can tell that he really wasn't from like that life. I think he really moved to this small town that, you know, they got nothing but cornfields and deers. Listen, I wouldn't have been up there if I wasn't trying to get my life back right, pay my student loans, and go back to college, which I ended up doing it, right? You know, I didn't go up there faking any kind of fun. But there was a lot of guys, even some from St. Louis, that went up there and they became these guys that they never really was. Observing stuff in the building, what it does. And like I said, man, this dude, man, he like, so who want a box? Do you want a box? Well, then do you want a box? And then the white dude said, he said, I want a box. And the girl like, no, come on, baby, let's go. Because she still thought that we was going to jump in. But we're not going to jump in on no 2-on-2. You know what I'm saying? And we not even really cool with those dudes. You know, it was 2-on-2. And the girl like, come on, baby. He said, no, I want a box. And the dude said, well, then do you want a box? If he don't want a box, then who want a box? And nobody got the boxing. They didn't get the fighting. They actually laughed. They actually laughed at the black dudes as the girls pulled them away and threw their hand like they didn't really want no work in the first place, man. And I kind of looked at them and shook my head like, bro, you just set our race back 3 generations, bro. Like, you just set us back. Listen, even though I wasn't gonna jump in, man, like, bro, you just set us back, man. Now what I'm supposed to do? Now, next time I get to argue with somebody, I gotta fur off on them just on GP because you ask somebody who want a box and he said he want a box, and then you ask his boy, did his boy want a box, and then you ask his boy girl, did she want a box, and then you didn't end up boxing nobody. He threw his hand at you. Now just because you said our generation back and I gotta be black, now I gotta fire off on somebody. I gotta find somebody. Excuse me, sir. Can I help you? I want, you know what I'm saying? But let's get it, man. Let's get it. Guys, listen, man. We're in the 6th round of the co-main event. Hold on. What's going on? Oh, bad headbutt. Bad headbutt. Bad headbutt.
So 4 rounds are complete. So if he cannot continue, we will have a technical decision.
Guys, like, listen, he got a. All right, let's see what happened, man. Oh, big headbutt. Is it that Vani was trying to come back with a right hook to the body? Big headbutt. Dang. Hold on, guys. What you doing? Hold on, guys.
Is a veteran referee as the ringside physician is dealing with this bad cut with a Skiba Falcao group. The translator is the gentleman off his left hand right there with the beard. That's the translator. He's discussing it with the ringside physician. And he said, listen, he's in pain. That's a bad gash.
All right, guys, listen, man. Jeez, man. Jeez. All right. All right, guys, we're in the co-main event. Looks like there's a big gash over the left side of the eye. He might not be able to continue. This is 6 rounds, so it probably will go to the scorecard. Guy, listen, man, I heard this big crash. So I got a, my 8-year-old. Man, this dude in there trying to climb the refrigerator and sneak some snacks and damn near killing himself. And I'm like, what are you doing, man? What are you doing? I was, man, go get your butt in this room, man. So let's see what's gonna happen with this co-main event, guys. Hit the like button, guys. Smash the like button. Let's get it in, guys. We're gonna get this work, guys. Listen, it's full fight. This is full fight live commentating, guys. We're gonna give you the best boxing work there is round. This is going to be, remember, we got the main event coming up next. We got Shawn Porter versus Errol Spence Jr. Guy, listen, I don't care who else is out live right now trying to do this. I'm telling you right now, they're not doing it on this level. They're not. Even if you stop by for 5 seconds, they're going to be like, ooh. Yeah, oh, right here. Oh, my God. You're not going to get nothing from it. Listen, you're going to be watching them on YouTube, but they're going to have you so excited but so confused on what's happening. You're going to be like, what's happening? You're going to be actually trying to ask them a question, but they're on YouTube. They can't hear you. They're not going to be able to deliver this like this. They're not. I'm going to do all but gift wrap. Man, this thing finna be nice for you guys. Full fight live commentating, guys. Errol Spence Jr. versus Shawn Porter. Smash the like button. Subscribe to the channel, guys. We are on the road to 10,000. Like my boy, America's Path to Travel, who puts out videos on YouTube, giving you guys that work. I'm giving you guys that work. There it is. Pair Mike in the building. Hope I'm not butchering that right. 2 logs on the fire just to keep the blaze burning. Yes, sir. Let's go. Hit the like button, Mr. TDub. You do what it do on fire. 2 logs for the cookies. Hold on, man. $2 for the cookies. Yeah, my kid's trying to get it. Warzone, what's up, channel? Salute, TDub. What's blazing? Crawford by decision. I might be able to get another on there. I might only have one. Hey, where the Porter fans at, man? Where the Porter fans at? All right, I think this fight stopped, man. Guys, the co-main event has stopped. I do not know if that's going to affect or move up the time of the main event. You're right on the other commentators are confusing. Bro, I'm telling you, man. I believe you on Cat is on. They're asking for lights every 10 seconds. That gash, yeah, man. It was a headbutt. He was trying to come around, land with the head. Boom. Right hook landed. Big headbutt, man. TDub, how was your throat? You know what? It hasn't been feeling as bad as normal. It's not 100%. But listen, as long as I can do this work like this, I'm going to keep working. I'm not even going to question it. Theo in the building coming in, throwing 5 logs on the fire just to keep the blaze burning. And just like my boy Prayer Mike came in, guys, let's give it up. Guys, it's a moment to celebrate. It's a moment. It's a celebration. Let's go, man. This is what we doing in this thing, man. TDub, what's blazing the sport, Mr. Backhead, like a crack addict giving you boxing. You get this work, guys. They ain't doing it like this. They ain't preparing like this. They talking, but they ain't saying nothing. See, that's what I'm saying. They talking, but they ain't saying nothing. Do you guys know why? Do you guys realize that my channel has 2 attempts to get flagged this week. Do you realize that? In the past month, I had 1 successful flag and 3 attempts in the past month. This channel has been getting attacked. I mean attacked. They went and found a private video on my Facebook channel from 2 years ago that you can't find on YouTube because it's private, but they found it on my Facebook channel just to flag that to YouTube, and it's private. I'm telling you, man, your boy Blazing the Sports, very entertaining. Yes, sir. Listen, now. Yeah, bro. Oh, yeah, they flagged me. They flagged me. Now, here's the money line. The money line, Terence Crawford is negative 700 plus 500 for Shawn Porter. 115 winner by KO. TKO is for Crawford. 1100 for Shawn Porter. Go to distance, yes, negative 175 for Crawford. No, plus 130 for Shawn Porter. Guys, Terence Crawford is showing it right now. The court, Carolina, I don't know exactly who, but this is my thought. My thought is it is either an extremely determined competitor, or, and I just thought about this, guys, as we get ready. Listen, when the main event start, I'm working. All right. Right now we're talking, we're having fun. It's 30. Listen, this is what I do. Many people can't do this. There's channels that's live with 2 and 3 people because they just can't give you this work live by themselves. I give you what most people would pay $10 and $15 for a movie ticket. I give it to you live, uncut, unedited, because I'm back at it like a crack at it, giving you boxing geekers this work, unscripted. And listen, calling the fight is easier than doing what I'm doing now because I'm calling what I see. But what I do now, I got to think it, say it, relate it, and give it to you gift wrapped and hope that you like the present once you open it. Now, it's either a competitor, but I thought about this, right? So about a year ago, me and an ex-friend, at the time we was friends, we had been friends for a long time. I would say since 2007. Last year in 2020, some things started happening that the guy was acting a certain way and I didn't like it. So I decided to say, you know what? I don't like that. I think it really crossed the line as a friend. There's certain things you can cross, and there's certain. Oh, hold on. Let's see who won this co-main event.
Patricia Moore's Jarman sees it 58-56 in favor of Patrice Lumley. And gender ringside, Tim Cheatham scores the action 58-56.
Let's see.
In favor of the winner by technical decision, Esquiva Falcao.
Wow, Falco, the one that got headbutted, won in a split decision. And you know, Falco, and that's the thing about, you know, a headbutt that stopped the fight, because somebody, you know, could have got robbed. It was in the 6th round. This is supposed to go 12 rounds. The co-main event is over now, but there was a whole half of this fight that didn't happen because a headbutt happened. We'll see what happened going forward. Scrapbook Boxing in the building. Listen, man. Listen. See, when it comes to boxing, right now, I know boxing. When they're talking about combinations and how to fight, I got a deep, good mind for that. When they talk about a historian, like somebody who can take you back in the 1900s, you know, like 1856 and 1923. That's scrapbook boxing, man. Carolina says Porter better watch out with these judges. You know the. Hold up.
I said, man, I love you. What was the purpose of the goal? You might be the only guy in the whole.
All right, I don't want to play too much of this. They talking this like a past interview with Shawn Porter. Listen, man, I believe Shawn Porter really believes that Terrence Crawford is scared of him. Whatever bug that has gotten Shawn Porter here, Shawn Porter believes that he is too much for Terrence Crawford. I have never seen Shawn Porter this confident. With the Earl Spence fight, I honestly saw a little bit of nerves, but I saw that the way that Shawn Porter, that Earl Spence Jr. was talking to Shawn Porter, it kind of forced him to be like, oh, he think I'm this? And it kind of like mentally motivated Shawn Porter to push past a new barrier to try to prove. I think he wanted to prove Earl Spence Jr. wrong. I think he feels he is just too much for Terrence Crawford. There's a different level of confidence with Shawn Porter. And from this, will this help him in going out there and just taking over and dominating Terrence Crawford? Or will this overconfident, will this get him in trouble with Terrence Crawford? And by him selling out, would it put himself in risk of getting chinned, by Terrence Crawford? A little of that. What's up, champ? Crawford has star power in both hands. Not convinced on Porter, though. Porter has power, but he has his Tasmanian devil in your grill. Shawn Porter can take your fire and give you fire, but most people can't stand in there in exchange with him because he's willing to take what you got to give you what he got. He's using angle, step inside, and he's going to continue to work like that. And if you feel like the kitchen got too hot and you're trying to bag up, he's going to eat that ground. When you bag up, and that's to him is like a vampire smelling blood, right? He's going to eat that ground. It feeds on to him that you can't take the heat. He's going to try to stay on top of you, and he's going to try to keep you in that whirlwind. That whirlwind is, let me hold on to him. And he's going to try to put, like I said, he everyone he fought, he does that. If Shawn Porter stands back and tries to box Terrence Crawford, he loses. Shawn Porter Shawn Porter from round one, not from second in round one, but at some point in round one, Shawn Porter is going to have to make Terrence Crawford uncomfortable. And he got to keep him uncomfortable. And he got to hope that Crawford has not prepared or is not man enough to take what he can deliver. And Terrence Crawford, like I said, man, when they did that weigh-in, man, I'm going to pull something up. When they did that weigh-in, I saw a very almost angry Terrence Crawford, right? He took that center stage, right? He started flexing. He started, like, I'm ready, what? And, giving that look, and he's trying to mentally stir into Shawn Porter's soul, let him know, yeah, you about to get bud now. But part of me took that as like a little bit of nerves, especially when they broke contact, and he's like, that's like a little bit tense, trying to get untense or excited. It can be so many different ways that Terrence Crawford, how he was feeling. But I kind of took it as he knows he's in there for the toughest fight of his life. He's in there with a fight that, it's tough. And you fighting a former friend. You're fighting a former friend who has been honestly picking at you to get a fight for 2 years. And he's saying that you don't want this fight. Right now, they showing Shawn Porter, guys, in the back.
Has he learned from each of those losses, and how can he apply it against Terrence Crawford? We're going to get answers to many questions.
Right now, guys, they're showing Shawn Porter. He is in a robe. He has the orange on. Remember, guys, his theme has been on his robe is war. And what war means is what what Mexican fighters will love, what people that's not into the technical side of boxing, but the brutality side of boxing. That's what he's talking about. War. Going in there. Like to be honest, I'm being honest. I think Shawn Porter should be heavily supported by Mexican fighters because his style is like. And remember, he's getting hit while he's doing this. He doesn't care. Like, listen, man. That's war, right? War means they showing Terence Crawford. War means, we about to get at it. Not technical, not the, let's see, okay, I'm a pump fake, I'm gonna hit him to right, I'm gonna roll over. No, war means war. When you tell somebody on the street, oh, we about to go to war, that means I'm finna hit you with an offensive attack that's gonna be brutal. There is animosity with us. Shawn Porter just stood up.
Mayweather, this has been boxing's glamour division, but since Mayweather left the stage, a lot of sound and fury, but not much resolution.
Shawn Porter just stood up. Terence Crawford's already been standing.
Will change the way you think about this division.
The fight is next. The fight is next. The fight is next. The fight is next. Who wins, guys? Right now, come in, smash the like button. Let me know right now who wins. Who do you have? Terence Crawford or Shawn Porter? Smash the like button, subscribe to the channel, guys. Let's get it. I'm back at it like a crack at it.
He's made his point to Canelo. Maybe he's the best pound-for-pound fighter in the world. And if he can't...
All right, let me see if I can get to the... I gotta get my phone back up because I can't see. All right, let me get to the chat. What's up, Tyrell? I'm gonna try to fit some more people on here. Right now, guys, Terence Crawford look like he has on the white and black. Maybe it's majority white with the black. Let's see. All right, let me get some more people on here, man. It's gonna be a little bit tight, but some people wanna win tonight. Let's get my boy Scrapbook Boxing in the building. Let's get Tyrell. I hope I'm getting it right. Or is it? I might be butchering. I'm not trying to. Gomez. I'm not trying to. Is that it? Okay. All right. Let's do this. Spread it out a little bit. Bring it up. Oh. Guys, right now they're showing Terence Crawford in the back. They're showing Shawn Porter as well. Both of these guys got on robes. Shawn Porter he's been having his hood over, like hanging down over the eyes. Even when he was sitting down, even while he's standing. I take this that Shawn Porter is mentally engaging into the fight. Like Holmes? Gomes, like Holmes? Man, no. See, I didn't know if it was like, if it's Spanish and it's Gomez or is it, man, yeah, you call it and let me know, Brian. Holmes? Okay, all right, I got you, Holmes. All right, Gomes. I got you, champ. Thank you, bro. I appreciate that.
With the same exact script that says marvelous.
Guys, Terence Crawford, 37 wins, no loss, 28 knockouts. Shawn Porter, 31 wins, 3 losses, 1 draw, 17 knockouts. Terence Crawford has a higher knockout percentage. Terence Crawford is the smaller fighter. Shawn Porter has fought at heavier weights. Marino, what's up with you, champ? Porter showed us that he has dog in him against my city's world champion, Earl Spence Jr. Marino. Woo! All right, they got to do the national anthem, guys. Listen, I'm ready. Oh, let me drink my water. Get the throat ready. I'm gonna give you guys this work. Smash the like button, guys. Hit the notification bell. Listen, be a part of the live stream. Also, be a part of the family, man. We are on the road to 10,000, and we are doing it the whole way. We ain't buying no subscriptions. We ain't doing no fake this. I want to earn your guys' subscription, and hopefully you can stay on the channel and give your comment. You can agree or disagree. As long as we respectfully about it, everything is good and great like grandma's cake We gonna get it, right? Hit the notification bell, man. We like I said, we call, I call these fights and we talk boxing a lot. Get hype, y'all. Listen, man. Like I said, this going down. Uppercut will take Porter out. I don't know, man. Listen, Porter got a head on him, man. Porter got a head on him. Listen, I mean, I'm taller than Porter, but Porter's head is bigger than mine. Porter's head is bigger than mine, and I'm out of shape right now, which means my face is kind of like more fluffier right now. Porter's head is bigger than that right now. Porter's head is bigger than my head when I'm hydrated. His head is bigger than my head when he's dehydrated, and I'm hydrated. Cruz in the building. I don't see where Cruz at. I didn't see him. Crawford wins by unanimous decision. Let's see, man. Let me see, man. I'm running out of room. I'm trying to get everybody on here. Where the Porter fans at? Where the Porter fans at, man? Where the Porter fans? You know what, man? Listen, I'm trying to. We gotta get the people on here, man. Hit the like button. Your boy TDub. Listen, I be working, man. I work my butt off. Hit the like button. Let's get it. Fluffy face. Yep. TDub fluffy face. You know what I'm saying? Let's get it, guys. We got the fight coming up. Let's go. Did I miss somebody else? If I miss anybody, I apologize. Humble Beginnings in the building. Let's go. Humble Beginnings coming in. Put me down for Shawn Porter. Absolutely will do. And you will enjoy your crow pie tonight as well. It would be fixed medium raw. It would not taste great. This crow will resemble a squirrel that got ran over by an 18-wheeler. It's been dead on the side of the road for 10 days. And the 18-wheeler is not what's killed it, but it had rabies. And I don't know. I'm just making something up. Cruz, where have you been, man? Crawford has been saying he don't want the Spence fight all year. Listen, man, we're gonna find out tonight. Listen, we're gonna take it one step at a time. Right now, we getting ready for this fight. We have Earls. Listen, guys, I'm ready. Listen. I do this for the whole Whatsblazing and the sports family. And the one thing I like about this family, because it is unique. When we come here on fight night, some people come here because they are watching the fight with me and they just want to be like, you know, listen, man, this is a party. Come into here, come into the chat, say what you want. Some people are like a lot of my truckers, my third shift workers, my people who can't see the fight, but they don't want to miss what's happening. I'm telling you, I deliver unmatched work. There is guys online right now. They have bigger channels than me, and they probably got 3, 4, and 5,000 people watching. But those 3, 4, and 5,000 people watching, they only over there because it's just a packed crowd. I deliver. Doctor. Birth. It's a boy. I deliver. You know? Like I said, man, for each his own. I ain't listen. I do what I do. I hope you guys support this work. I'm a one-man army live, but my family is supporting me. That's you guys. Thank you. Let's go.
Davis has made his way to his ringside seat.
Smash that like button. Let's get it. Let's get it. I'm back at it. What's this music for? What they playing that music for? I can't play that. What they playing that music for? My boy, Game On. What up with you, champ? Game On coming in, throwing 2 logs on her fire just to keep the blaze burning. Yes, sir. I got you, champ. I'm just typing my boy, putting him down. you know, on this list. You know, he wanted to be on. He wanted to be with the cool crowd. Welcome to the cool crowd, my dude. Welcome to the cool crowd. You're now part of the cool crowd, champ. You're now part of the cool crowd, champ. All right, let me scoot this over a little bit. All right, bam. God, listen, we gotta get them likes up, man. Let's go, man. Game on. Hey, thank you again, Game on. Listen, bro. Every time you come in, bro, listen, yeah, it's a celebration, champ. We ain't throwing laws on that fire. It's a celebration. It's a celebration. Let's go, man. And of course, you know, Lola, she like it. You know, let's get it. Guys, they showing Shawn Porter. Shawn Porter still had a robe over his eyes. Let me turn this music down, cause let me do this, cause I want to get copyrighted. I'm gonna turn this up a little bit. I can hear, but I know you guys can. Shawn Porter has on the black robe. It has his sponsors on there. He has on predominantly orange. His shirt is orange. His gloves is predominantly orange with the black. Look like Pathing gloves. Shawn Porter has a sweat coming on. He's making a solo ring walk. He's coming down off the stage. Oh, they're using Big E, the WWE Universal Champion, is coming out with Shawn Porter. He's doing this like verbal introduction. Hey, was Big E the same person that did the Wilder and Fury? Cause hey, that was pretty dope, man. That was pretty dope. 100 people watching, and we only got 53 likes, man. Come on, guys, man. Let's get them likes up, man. Let's smash some like button. Guys, listen, support the channel. If you can super chat, that's cool. I appreciate if you can, but if you can't, please hit the like button, guys, because I'm about to give you this work. Shawn Porter is making his way. He is walking down the red carpet. He has the hood, the robe on, still covering his eyes. We have yet to see his eyes. Now, he just moved the hood up just a little bit, showed the peak of his eyes, but he's looking down. The camera, the hood is back down now to his nose. You can't see his eyes. You can see that he has a sweat going on. He has his rapper coming out. His support is coming out with him. 34 years old, 5'7", reach 69.5, former two-time welterweight world champion, Showtime Shawn Porter. Still making his way to the ring. Guys, this is about to be it. Smash the like. Guys, listen, 121 watching. We got to get them likes up, man. Smash the like button. We got the Eat Crow list going on. Do you guys realize somebody is going to eat crow tonight? Somebody going to eat this. Smash the like button. Subscribe to the channel. Sharing is caring. I'm back at it. Let's go. And it's a draw. Toes Peeps watching. Lil Jon walking out with him. No, it's not Lil Jon. It's the wrestler and a female rapper. I think a Big E, a wrestler. Let's go. Guys, right now Shawn Porter's in the ring. He has an orange headband on. He's getting Vaseline put onto his face, has his eyes closed. They rubbing it on his nose, his forehead, his eyebrows. He is in the ring. He is getting geared up and ready for action. Hit the thumbs up and subscribe. Why did they block that? That's what they should show. Hit the thumbs up and subscribe to the channel. Yes, sir. Smash the like button, guys. We're getting ready. Terrence Crawford is in the ring. I'm sorry. I apologize. Shawn Porter is in the ring. Now they're showing highlights of Terrence Crawford. They showing Terrence Crawford knocking out and standing on the top, landing big and over rights. Many of us have an idea what we're going to see, but none of us know what's going to actually happen. This is a tremendous matchup. Terrence Crawford, a better boxer, and Shawn Porter, probably the most successful, ferocious, forward pressure fighter there is in the sport of boxing. But with that being said, Shawn Porter also can box. moves. He had angles, fast feet, and fast hands coming from Shawn Porter. Now, even though Terence Crawford is the better boxer, by at least taking the eye test, Terence Crawford has shown with his knockout percentages that Terence Crawford packs a wallop. He knocked Kell Brook with the right hand. He beat Mean Machine, who arguably dropped Terence Crawford in their fight. This fight is next. Ugly Boxer Porter. Smash the like button, humble beginning. Yes, sir. Smash that. That's what I'm saying. Guys, now they're showing Terence Crawford. He has on a white. He's back. He's by himself. As the screen comes up, Terence Crawford walks through it. He has no shirt on. Walking by himself with the white robe, majority white, with the black tie and the black hood. He is coming out by himself. He looks confident. He's not moving slow. He has a sweat, nice little glistening on his face. The hood is showing his face. He does not have it covered. He has it here. He's walking. He's moving by himself. He's pushing forward. He's not moving slow towards the ring. He's making that Ali type of strut, in my mind, to the ring. He got that walking like I'm talking strut. Terence Crawford is about 2 feet from the stairs. Now he takes his right step up. Goes down, waits. He's bouncing. Now he runs up the stairs. Takes his helmet off. Pumps his fist towards the crowd. Gets inside between the ropes. Terence Crawford both fighters is in the ring. Guys, we have a fight going on. Both fighters are in the ring. Terence Crawford is made eye contact with Shawn Porter. Now he turns towards his corner. Hits his chest. Looking towards his team. Feeling confident. As one of his guys holds up the belt. Let's go. Smash the like button, guys. Get the likes up. We gotta get 90 likes, man. Get the likes up. We gotta get 90 likes, guys. Come on, man. I'm giving you this work. Get the likes up. Let's go. Listen, you don't even gotta tell me you did it. Just do me a favor, guys. Just smash the like. Oh, I get it. You enjoying the show. You forgot about it. It's cool. Just, oh, man, like button. He's giving us that work. Guys, this is it. It's going down. Scrapbook boxing is going down. Already liked, man. Yes, sir. Thank you. Thank you, man. Thank you, Birdie. Thank you. I appreciate that, champ. Salute to you. TDub talk about Porter's lack of defense. When Shawn Porter is boxing, Shawn Porter actually has pretty good defense. When Shawn Porter goes into Tasmanian Devil, he does not have good defense. I said this in some previous video that when Shawn Porter, one of his greatest things, his pressure that gets people out of there, is also one of his things that leaves him vulnerable, because he sells out so much to go to the body and to put you under pressure that he leaves himself open for counter shots, for big shots, head shots, body shots. He can get hit. But one thing that Shawn Porter does have going in his favor is Shawn Porter has shown that he has a pretty good punch resistance, you know. Guy, introducing Shawn Porter. Let's go. Tasmanian Devil. Bro, I've been saying it all week. That he got it from me, champ.
With a record of 31 wins, 3 losses, and 1 draw, he has 17 wins coming by way of knockout. Ladies and gentlemen, tonight in his 8th
This is Shawn Porter introducing, guys, taking the shirt off.
accomplished WBO number 2 ranked world contender.
Let's go.
And the relentless and renowned 2-time
Yes, sir.
introducing
Let's get it. Showtime. Let's go. Shawn Porter does his little shimmy, kisses, throws his hands up. Shawn Porter has war on his mouthpiece. Listen, man, like I said, war means I'm about to go get it. And if anybody using Tasmanian Devil, it's because I said it. TDub just laid out why Porter will lose. Hey, they introducing Terence Crawford. Hey, we're going to find out in moments, guys. Moments. Smash the like button. We got to get 100 likes, man. The fight's about to start. The fight about to start. We need 100 likes, man. Come on, guys. 10 guys to smash. 10 guys, 10 ladies. You know, mujeres, Andres. Smash the like button. Let's go. Let's go. They introducing Terence Crawford. Guys, listen, man. This one got me like, they introduced Crawford. What's up, S? S Rep. What's up, champ? Run it up, y'all. All right, guys, we got the final instruction from the referee, guys, and then I gotta call this fight now. Let's go. There we go. Final instruction, guys. Both guys going back. Here we go. Ooh. Here we go, man. Terence Crawford, he's up. Shawn Porter did a prayer. Now Shawn Porter is up as well. They have the split stream showing both people. Shawn Porter is bouncing his toes. Terence Crawford looking at Shawn Porter. What's about to happen? Will they box or will Shawn Porter go straight from wall from round one, from second one? Here we go. This is it, guys. Elite level boxing. All right, the bell run, guys. Shawn Porter coming out immediately, trying to throw a right hook, left hook on Terence Crawford. Terence Crawford backed up. Shawn Porter trying to catch him early. Shawn Porter trying to box with him, throwing some serious jabs upstairs, downstairs, not landing yet on Terence Crawford. Terence Crawford trying to stay calm. Shawn Porter coming in, trying to left hook right hand, but he coming up short. As Terence Crawford bounced back off the ropes and pivot out to his left. Shawn Porter trying to start early on Crawford. Crawford trying to stay calm. Shawn Porter coming in, trying to trap Crawford. Crawford moved left, moving right, got the high guard up. Shawn Porter trying to get in there. Crawford now moving to his left, back to his right again. Throws the jab. Shawn Porter comes in there. Terence Crawford trying to hold him. Grabs him up, holds him real quick, locks him up. Referee saying break. Shawn Porter trying to lift the right hand before the referee steps in there to the body on Terence Crawford. 2 minutes and 11 seconds left in the first round. Crawford now throws a jab at Shawn Porter. Shawn Porter looking to get in there. Terence Crawford still trying to collect data. Shawn Porter trying to start early. Terence Crawford backing up, and Shawn come forward feigning. Shawn Porter coming in. Terence Crawford slides out the ropes to his left, backing up a little bit. Shawn Porter doing a lot of feigning, a lot of moving. Crawford shoulder counter. Crawford moves up. Shawn Porter coming in, trying to trap him. Terence grabs Shawn Porter, spins him, turn him, holds on to him. Referee separate him. First round, 1 minute 39 seconds. Crawford to the left, Shawn Porter to the right. Now Shawn Porter doing that bouncing thing. Remember that bouncing I said? He's bouncing like Bruce Lee, like he's looking to spring in there. He comes in, try to double jab right hand, but Terence Crawford slipped the shot. They go back into a clinch again. They try to get loose. Referee stepping in, separate the two. Now Shawn Porter to the left. Terence Crawford backs to it. Terence Crawford throws a couple jab at him. Shawn Porter backs up a little bit. Shawn Porter coming in. Both guys miss shot. Shawn Porter left the left hook to the body. Terence Crawford moves out, circles to his left, standing still now. Overhand right. Oh, big left hand by Shawn Porter. Terence Crawford took it, spent out, grabbed Porter, spent him. 1 minute left in the first round. Now Shawn Porter moving to his left. Terence Crawford trying to stand in front of him, not bagging up. Terence Crawford looking to get close. Throw the jab. Lands, and Shawn Porter come back and lands the jab himself. Shawn Porter showing a lot of speed. Jab to the body by Shawn Porter. Shawn Porter showing a lot of speed right here, guys. 39 seconds left in the first round. So far, this is a Shawn Porter round. Shawn Porter comes in, trying to left hook, left uppercut. Terence Crawford covers up and blocks both shots. Now Terence Crawford is back walking to Shawn Porter. Still trying to gauge him. Trying to catch Terence Crawford with a left hook. Shawn Porter with a left hook. Catch him coming in, but he missed that counter left hook. Terence Crawford close to the rope. Shawn Porter trying to trap him. Terence Crawford move left, move right. Then Shawn Porter backs up to let Terence Crawford come to the center of the ring. Shawn Porter was looking to counter, but he coming up short. Terence shoots a jab at Shawn Porter. Shawn Porter backing up. Terence Crawford to the left. Shawn Porter to the right. About maybe 3 feet from the rope, but he's now moving up the ropes. Charges at Terence as we go to the bell. First round, Shawn Porter. Guys, we got to get 100 likes, man. Come on, what's up, man? We got to get 100 likes. Hit the like button. About to give y'all this work. Guys, hit the like. Come on, man. Let's go. Hit the like button. Let's go. Let's go. Run them likes up, man. Listen. I'm giving it to you. I'm giving it to you. Raw, uncut, unedited. I'm back at it like a crack at it. Giving you boxing, giving this work. Shawn Porter came out very fast and aggressive that first round. Bounce into one of those hands. Crawford tried to catch him a couple times, but he didn't catch Shawn Porter yet. Shawn Porter actually caught Terence Crawford with a couple shots in that first round. I give the first round to Shawn Porter, bouncing like Bruce Lee. Yeah, he was like, you know what? You remember Bruce Lee when he get that, woo, like he was bouncing like this here. Floyd Mayweather Sr.'s in the crowd. Here we go, guys. Second round begun. Terence Crawford takes the center in the ring. Shawn throws another jab. He lands a jab on Shawn Porter now. Terence Crawford he's the one actually stepping. Shawn Porter trying to come first using the jab. Terence Crawford moving left. Face missed the right hand, missed the left hook. Terence Crawford does moving left. Now Terence Crawford turns southpaw. Shawn Porter tries to jump all on top of him, and Terence Crawford locks him up. Shawn Porter turns turns southpaw now. He's back southpaw. He's southpaw. Now Terence Crawford southpaw, throws the jab. Flicking the jab at Shawn. Shawn lands a jab to the body. Terence touches him up top with the jab. Terence trying to walk to Shawn Porter now, trying to play with him, trying to figure out the angle. Shawn Porter jumps in, counter right hook by Terence lands on Shawn Porter. Terence left, he moving. Shawn Porter now inching forward, faking, come forward, and Terence Crawford misses the counter right hook, and Shawn Porter coming in. Shawn Porter looking to come in, flicks a jab. Terence Crawford walks to left, looking, playing with the jab, misses the left hand, misses the swipe. Terence does. Terence moving. Oh, lands the right hand. Hey, that was a nice shot by Terence Crawford on Shawn Porter. Kind of like almost like when he hit Kell Brook with it, but he led with it. Nice right hand by Shawn Porter. It was a couple misses, and Shawn Porter came up and landed the right hand on Terence. Nice job by Terence Crawford now. 1 minute and 22 seconds left in the second round. Both guys toe-to-toe. Terence Crawford in southpaw position. Terence comes in. Shawn Porter comes in, throws a couple shot misses. Terence tries to retaliate. Shawn makes him miss as well. Both guys go to the clinch. Oh, counter right hook by Terence Crawford. The referee separated him, and Shawn tried to jump on him immediately, and he ate a counter right hook by Terence. Oh, Terence just missed a big left hook, uppercut. Shawn Porter coming in, swinging. Wow, big left hand by Shawn Porter. Counter right hand by Terence Crawford. Left hand by Shawn. Big counter right hand by Terence Crawford. They going at it. Left hand by Terence Crawford. Terence like, let's go. Oh, they getting it. 43 seconds left in the second round. Terence trying to walk to him. Terence inching to him. Flicks a jab at Shawn. Counter right uppercut by Terence. Hit the body of Shawn Porter. Oh, nice jab by Shawn. And then Shawn Porter puts Terence in the headlock and hits him with a couple shots. 20 seconds left in the second round. Terence is walking to Shawn. Shawn Porter to the right, close to the ropes right here, guys. Now, nice job by Terence. Shawn Porter walks off the ropes, kind of at an angle like this right here. Terence looking for the shot. Oh, big left hand at the end by Terence Crawford. Shawn Porter rushed in with some crazy stuff. Terence Crawford moved, countered with a big left hand at the end of the round. And even Shawn Porter was like, good shot, bro. Man, listen, they just showed a replay of a wild exchange, but both of these guys was landing some tremendous shots. Guys, hit the like button, man. I'm giving you that work, man. This is a high-level boxing. I'm giving you high-level commentating, and it's not match. Wherever they doing over there, I don't care what they got over there, it's not matching what we doing right here. Now you cooking. You finally came over here to the Blades and you can feel the heat. Over there, it was cold. They selling you raw chicken. We cooking it over here. Let's go. Let's go. There's a reason they trying to flag me down. Because I'm giving you this work. Hit that like button. Third round. Getting ready. Both guys on their feet. Let's go. All right, third round begun. Terence Crawford comes out, takes it in the ring. Terence Crawford still in the southpaw stance, kind of flicking with it. Terence trying to stay right in front of Shawn. Like Terence want to take it to him. Shawn is trying to bounce for it. Counter right hook lands by Terence Crawford as he pivots up to the right. Shawn Porter trying to come in, turns backs up.
Was 11 of 36.
This left hand by Terrence.
Womack is going to have to remind Terrence Crawford often.
They
Not get into a fight.
they kind of playing. Left hand to the body by Shawn Porter.
Crawford's going to listen.
Shawn Porter brushed in, threw some shot, didn't land nothing. He landed left hand. Shawn Porter coming in, trying to rush Terrence, but he did not land. He came in, Terrence Crawford pivot, turn, move, and he got Shawn Porter back close to the ropes now. Now Terrence Crawford trying to inch forward. Counter right hand by Terrence as Shawn was coming in. Terrence flicks the jab at him, walking to Shawn Porter. Shawn Porter now moving to his left. Terrence Crawford back is towards. We can see Shawn Porter's face. Now the camera angle changed to almost a side view. Counter right hand. Left uppercut by Terrence Crawford, but Shawn Porter may have got the best of the exchange. Probably got 2 licks in on Terrence right there. Nothing super clean, but he landed. 1 minute, 40 seconds left in the third round. They are close to this corner right here. Shawn Porter's back close to that corner. Terrence trying to flick a jab at him, trying to keep him there. But remember, Shawn Porter would spring out that corner like a bat out of hell. Shawn Porter still in that corner. Got that back foot on them toes. Shawn Porter pump faking. He's still in the corner. Terrence flicks a jab at him. Terrence flicking. But they waiting. It's a waiting game right now. Terrence, Shawn came out the corner. Now he's trying to rush Terrence. He's coming in. Lands a couple shots. Oh, big 1-2 to the body by Terrence. Big right hand upstairs by Shawn Porter. Jab by Shawn Porter. Terrence Crawford on the ropes. Terrence Crawford holding on to Shawn Porter because Shawn Porter did get a good shot off. And Terrence Crawford smiling at him. Said, okay. Here we go. 47 seconds left in the third round. Jab by Terrence. Shawn Porter is cut on the right eye. Left uppercut just missed by Terrence Crawford. He's walking to Shawn Porter. Walking to him. He's talking to him and walking to him. Shawn Porter's in the corner up close to us. Crawford misses the counter right hand. Crawford smiles and like, let's go. Yeah, okay. Shawn Porter now bouncing his toes. Now moving to his left. Moving right. Moving left. 25 seconds in the third round. Oh, left uppercut by Terrence Crawford, but they called a slip. Shawn Porter fell. He threw a left uppercut and he might have got tripped over feet. Terrence Crawford walking to him. 16 seconds left in the third round. Jab by Terrence. Shawn Porter close to the ropes. Terrence flicking the jab at him. Shawn Porter close to the ropes right here, looking this way. Terrence trying to stay in front of him. Shawn Porter comes out, throws a 1, throws a 2, misses. Left hand inside the clinch by Terrence. Terrence grabs Shawn Porter and pushes him to the ropes. As we go to the bell. Wow. Smash the like button. Shawn Porter is cut on the eyebrow. Shawn Porter landed a couple good shots that round, and I think that ticked off Terrence Crawford. Shawn Porter saying he's okay, but it looks like, he was maybe a little bit worried there. Crawford staying cool under pressure and count him. Yeah, he is. Oh, it's a headbutt. The headbutt by Terrence Crawford did it. About Terrence Crawford and Shawn Porter. Hey, they headbutted. Ooh, they headbutted. Hey, I gotta mute this. Guys, they headbutted. When they headbutted, Shawn Porter actually hit Terrence Crawford with a right uppercut and a left hook. This guy, listen, 2-1 or 3-0 Porter so far, Ethan Elliott says. Here we go, guys. I think this might be the 4th round, just begun. Terrence Crawford trying to get to him, throw the jab downstairs. Shawn Porter bagging. Right hook just missed by Terrence. Missed the left hand as well. Terrence Crawford trying to walk. Oh, big right hand by Terrence Crawford. Out the southpaw position. Shawn Porter bagging up a little bit. Didn't like the way the taste of that biscuit. Oh, big, nice left hand by Terrence Crawford. Throws a 1-2, lands the left. Partially lands it though. 2 minutes and 28 seconds left in the 4th round. Terrence Crawford trying to inch towards Porter. Inching towards him. Counter right hook lands by Crawford. Throws a jab. Lands the counter right hook. Stand in front of Crawford. Shawn Porter comes out. Throws a 1-2 miss. Counter left hand to the body by Terrence Crawford. Now Terrence Crawford walking to Shawn Porter. Double jab right hand. Land again by Terrence Crawford. Shawn Porter says okay. Terrence Crawford standing in front of him, looking very calm. Counter right hand by Terrence Crawford. Left hand by Terrence Crawford. And Shawn Porter was looking to go inside for some work. And he got some work in exchange. Under 2 minutes left in the 4th round. Shawn Porter now moving his head now. Throws a double jab. Pivot with a jab. Shawn Porter moving. Got his hand low. Counter right hand. They holding on for a little bit. Holding. They said don't punch, don't punch. And Shawn Porter doing a little bit of work doing the clinch. 1 minute, 41 seconds left in the 4th round. Shawn Porter looking to get close to him. Terence Crawford holding his ground right in the middle of the ring. Terence Crawford to the right, Shawn Porter to the left. Terence Crawford now moving. Shawn Porter bouncing. Comes in. Lands the left hand on Terence Crawford. Knocks Terence Crawford to the rope. Terence Crawford says, ha, you ain't do nothing. Now they in front of her. Oh, counter right hand by Terence, but then a counter right hand by Shawn Porter. Oh, nice job by Crawford. 1 minute, 12 seconds left in the 4th round. Oh, counter right hand by Terence. As Shawn Porter was coming in, Terence threw a counter right hook. Shawn Porter looking to come in. Both guys clinched up. Separated. 57 seconds left in the 4th round. Both guys toe to toe. Oh, big counter left hand by Terence Crawford. And Shawn Porter coming in. Shawn Porter came in, landed jab. Terence turned and landed the left hand. Both guys in the center ring. Terence Crawford to the right, Shawn Porter to the left. Terence Crawford lands the jab. Terence Crawford inching towards Shawn Porter. Oh, right hand by Shawn Porter. Shawn Porter feinted the jab, came in, landed the right hand. They got into a clinch. Referee separated them. 33 seconds left in the 4th round. Shawn Porter inching forward now. Terence Crawford back is showing to us. Shawn Porter trying to get in. Shawn Porter come in and a counter right hook by Terence Crawford. And he caught Shawn Porter leaping in and hit him with a right hook. 20 seconds left in the 4th round. Shawn Porter's in the corner. Jab by Terence. 15 seconds left in the 4th round. Shawn Porter still in the corner. 10 seconds left. Counter right hand by Terence. Left hand 1-2 by Terence again. And Crawford smiled at him bad time. Woo! Guys, listen, man. Guys, do me a favor. Please smash the like button. Do you guys realize I'm working, man? I'm giving you guys my all. Guys, listen, man. This is honestly, it's free, you know. So the only thing I'm asking is, you know, hit the like button. Anything beyond that is amazing appreciation. They showed a replay of Terence Crawford almost checked hook Shawn Porter into the ring post. The shot actually landed in the back of Shawn Porter's head, but that's only because Shawn Porter came in. Shawn was trying to leap in with a left hook, and he leaped in so fast when Terence pivoted, the shot landed here, and it was more of a push to the ring. But it looked good for Terence Crawford. Weaved and threw him in the corner. That was dope. Yeah, he said, yeah, grabbed him and boom. Here we go, guys. Terence Crawford looking confident. Shawn Porter look like they cleaning something up. Here we go. Fight's on, guys. 5th round begun. 2 minutes, 55 seconds left. Terence Crawford takes the center in the ring. Double jab by Terence Crawford. Flicking the jab. Oh, nice left hand in exchange by Terence. Shawn Porter was looking to open up, but he met a straight left hand for Terence. Oh, 1-2 by Terence. Shawn Porter tried to retaliate, but Terence wasn't there. Terence trying to walk to Shawn Porter, trying to throw the jab, trying to stay in front of him. Playing with him. He's showing Shawn what he going to do. Shawn, over the jab land, a counter jab by Terence. Both guys walking the center ring. Shawn Porter back is to us. Terence is facing us. Now it's almost sideways at a right view angle. Oh, nice counter left hand by Terence. The unofficial scorecard has it 3-1 for Porter. They gave the last round to Terence Crawford. Shawn Porter trying to jump in on Terence Crawford. He let his hands go. Crawford trying to hold on to him. Referee had to step in and intervene. Here we go, guys. 5th round. So far, the unofficial scorecard has Porter up 3-1. Right now, guys, Terence Crawford trying to, they're in the center ring. Terence Crawford to the left. Porter trying Terence trying to stay in front of him. Porter is close to the rope, but he's moving to his left. Shawn Porter come in, missed the jab, lands the right hand to the body. Terence Crawford backed up, coming back forward, throws the jab himself. Southpaw position. Terence Crawford waiting, bagging up. Shawn Porter coming forward. Shawn Porter comes in, right hand counter by Terence. Both guys tie up, throw a couple backhand shots. 1 minute 17 seconds left in the 5th round. Left hand by Crawford. Porter goes to the body with 2-piece. Crawford flicking the jab. Porter coming in, throwing shots, not really landing them. Oh, he throwing them, though. He's throwing them, but he hasn't cracked the guard of Crawford. He's throwing punches, but he's not really getting through. Like, he threw about 10 punches, and he did not get through on Crawford. Crawford pushing him off and smiling and walking to him. Porter came in throwing shots, and Crawford he caught him. He's pushing Porter, physically pushing him back. He's pushing him. Slipping shots. Now Porter leaning on top of him. Oh, now I think left uppercut landed by Porter. Well, a choppy right hand by Porter. Choppy right hand off the ropes by Crawford. Porter trying to hold on to him. Crawford takes him and turns him to the ropes. 24 seconds left in the 5th round. Crawford now Porter moving. Crawford standing in front of him. Porter moving, and Crawford trying to cut the ring off. Got him close to the corner to the right. 1-2 by Porter. Moves to his left. Oh, big left hand, right hand by Terrence. Crawford took it well. Left hand to the body by Terrence. Left by Terrence. Got Porter on the ropes. Now Terrence letting his hands go at the bell. Oh my gosh. Oh, guys. We got to get them likes up, man. Come on, man. We got to get them likes up, guys. Hey, can I get 150 on the likes, man? Come on. Porter won by points on that one. 4-1 Porter. Man, what round that? Who won that round? Probably Porter. Terence Crawford did look strong at the end, but I think Porter might have done enough work in the beginning. But I mean, like, Porter was throwing a lot of punches, but a lot of the time, man, them punches, they wasn't landing. Like Crawford was catching that stuff and pushing him off, catching and pushing him off, and then when he attacked it, he had some success. All right, guys, both guys back on their feet.
Bomac said the same thing that you expressed with your analysis of, hey, you're letting him come up and just touch you at times. It may not matter to you. You're not being effective.
Double jab by Crawford. Oh, nice jab. Right, left hand by Crawford now. Being aggressive now to Shawn Porter. Shawn throws a right, left, and misses. Nice hand. Right. Oh, big right into the body by Crawford. Crawford is dialing in. Porter did get one in there. Crawford letting his hands go right now. Hey, something must have woke up. Crawford throws the left, miss, lands the right hand, pivots out to the right now, Porter. Porter coming in, 2 minutes, 30 seconds. Oh, left uppercut to the body by Crawford. Right uppercut by Crawford. Shawn Porter grabs him. Crawford grabs Porter, spins him. Referee separate him. 2 minutes and 19 seconds. Crawford was letting his hands go for a minute. Crawford playing with the jab, playing with it. 2 minutes, 13 seconds. Shawn Porter comes in. Crawford slips the jab. Shawn Porter put his forearm in his face. Referee separate him. They said forearm to the neck. 2 minutes and 3 seconds left in the 6th round. Lead left hook to the body by Terrence. Shawn Porter was doing this, trying to getting close, and Terrence touched him to the body. 1 minute 55 seconds. Shawn Porter inching forward. Counter right hand by Crawford. Just goes behind the head of Porter. Both guys get locked up. Referee separate them like Siamese twins. 1 minute 43 seconds left in the 6th round. Both guys in center rings. Porter to the right, Crawford to the left. Crawford trying to move. Crawford on the jab. Counter right hand by Crawford. As Porter was trying to come in. He eats a counter jab by Crawford. Oh, big left hand by Crawford as Porter was coming in. Right down the pipe. So far, this is a Crawford round. So far, early in the 6th round, we got 1 minute 22 seconds left. Right now, Crawford moving. Shawn Porter trying to stay in front of him. Counter left hand to the body. Both guys come back inside again. They clash heads again as I think Porter jumped in. They call timeout. Crawford is cut in his right eye because of the head now. Crawford is cut under his eyebrow on the inside right eyebrow. 1 minute and 5 seconds left in the 6th round. The heads have got involved so far. Oh, 1-2 by Crawford. Crawford now fighting with a little more speed, a little more urgency. Counter right hook by Crawford. Shawn Porter goes down. Crawford leans on him. 51 seconds left in the 6th round. Crawford playing with the jab. Playing with it. Right hand by Crawford. Left hand to the body by Porter. Left hand to the body by Porter. Overhand right just missed. Porter misses the left hand too. Both guys inside. Porter managed to land some. Porter trying to get ugly inside. Crawford trying to hold on. And Porter trying to get something in there. Referee steps in and separate the two. Shawn Porter missed the choppy left. Both guys head to head. Shawn missed the left, right into the body by Crawford. Left uppercut missed by Crawford. They in there. Here they go. Right, 1-2 missed by Porter. Terrence missed it. Clinch. Separate. 10. Bow. Woo! God, this is crazy, man. Shawn Porter. Yeah, the way the second clash of his happened is Terence Crawford threw a left uppercut. Shawn Porter came in with a right hook, put his head around Terence Crawford's neck, and they kind of went up, and he got the cut in his eyebrow. They're trying to work on the cut right now. And it's to me, it's in a bad spot because it's on the inside low, kind of like right here, where it could drip in the eye of Crawford. Crawford, they definitely need to manage this cut. You can see the blood. You can see a little bit of flesh in it. Porter also has 2 cuts. Porter has a cut on his right eyelid, and he has a cut, looks like maybe at least bruising right here on his left. And I thought I heard Kenny Porter said overhand right. I thought. All right. Shawn Porter trying to get close to him. 7th round begun, guys. Shawn Porter coming in. Tried to throw something. Didn't land it at that point. Terence Crawford trying to stay in front of him. Shawn Porter got the jab out. Terence flicks a couple back at him. Shawn Porter inching forward. Jab to the body by Terence. Jab by Terence. He's playing with it, then shoot it. So it's not hurting, but it's just touching. Terence Crawford moving left, moving right. Moving left, moving right. Oh, counter right hook by Terence Crawford as Shawn Porter was coming in. Pivot, change positions. Shawn Porter coming in, trying to throw a series of right hooks. Crawford ended up catching most of it. Referee separated him. 2 minutes and 3 seconds left in the 7th round. Terence now is to our left. Shawn Porter is to our right. Shawn Porter looking, inching forward. Terence Crawford inching back. Both guys come in, kind of a twist turn situation. Referee come in, get a clean start. 1 minute 47 seconds left in the 7th round. Shawn Porter looking to come in. Terence looking to escape. Terence moving, he's over here, moving left, moving right. In the corner now. Overhand right by Shawn Porter. He did. He closed that gap and landed an overhand right on Terence. Lead left hand by Terence. 1 minute 21 seconds left in the 7th round. Terence backing up. Got the high guard. Jab to the body by Terence. Jab by Terence again. Right now they boxing. Shawn ain't going in. Terence moving. Throw the jab again. Lands it. Shawn Porter try to spring in. Counter right uppercut by Terence Crawford. Catching Shawn coming in. Then walks to the center ring. Jabs again. Shawn Porter comes in. They get into a clinch. Shawn just works a little bit. 50 seconds left in the 7th round. Left hand to the body by Terence. Terence now moving to his right. Shawn Porter trying to cut the ring off, walking to him. Right hook missed by Terence. Left uppercut to the body. Shawn Porter attacking. Shawn Porter trying to attack the body. Terence Crawford going to hold on to him. Shawn Porter trying to lock him up. Terence trying to lock him up. Shawn Porter was trying to work. They separate him. 27 seconds left in the 7th round. Jab by Terence. 22 seconds left in the 7th round. Shawn Porter jumping in, doing his bouncing thing, Terence shoots the jab, doing his bouncing. They both bouncing. Left hand by Terence misses. Left hand to the body by Terence. 1-2 by Terence. At the bell. Brutally Honest says Porter the dirtiest fighter in the sport. Ethan Allen says may not be was as pleasant as fights, but sure is exciting. Who won that round? I don't know. Halfway sound when I called it. But it's cheating. I'm late to the party. Who's winning? Colin Galanos, what's up, champ? This shit is good. Terrence said, I am winning. Hit the like button, subscribe to the channel. A little swelling on Porter's left eye. Yeah, he got a cut on the right eye. And I think he had like a something with the left eye. I can't see right now. They telling Porter to go over to his right, get a different angle, and start again. Porter going ugly it up. You already know. Here we go. All right, guys. 8 rounds. Shawn Porter. Terence Crawford coming out those in 1-2. Terence Crawford's putting pressure on Shawn Porter early in the 8th round. Oh, counter jab by Shawn Porter. Jab by Terence Crawford. Terence Crawford's back is towards. He's trying to in towards Shawn. Oh, what? Uppercut right again by Terence Crawford. 4 good shots. Right hook by Terence. Oh, they banging. Both guys get off. Shawn Porter got a left in there. And Terence got 1, 2, 3, 4 of them things in there. But he missed the 5 and 6. Shawn Porter landed 1 to the body, rushes in, holds Terence. 2 minutes and 22 seconds left in the 8th round. That was a really good exchange right there. 2 minutes and 16 seconds. The unofficial scorecard, unofficial, has it 66 to 67 in favor of Porter by 1 round. Here we go, guys. Right now, both guys, Porter's bouncing, moving to his right. Terence Crawford trying to get close to him. Doing this here. Shawn Porter pump fake. Oh, nice jab by Terence Crawford. Shawn was coming close. Terence got the high guard. Shawn Porter trying to get close. Terence moving to his left now. Sliding along the ropes over here. Moving. Trying to catch Porter coming in. Missing. Porter catches him with a short left hand as Terence is trying to lock him up. Referee separated him. Shawn Porter trying to come in. Misses the right to the body, lands by Terence. Shawn Porter trying to come over top with the left. Terence turned to evade it. 1 minute, 30 seconds left in the 8th round. Both guys separated. Oh, nice jab by Porter, but then Terence came with a jab underneath as well. Tried to come up top, but missed. Shawn Porter coming in. Terence misses his counter shot. Shawn Porter trying to brawl right now. Terence trying to lock him up. Terence locks him up. 1 minute and 5 seconds in the 8th round. Terence misses the left hand. Oh, big right hand by Porter. Porter landed a left hand in between that too. 50 seconds left in the 8th round. Left hand by Terence. They back inside. Left hand by Terence again. Golly, they good, man. Listen, hey. Shawn Porter started off good, and Terence landed 2 good ones at the end. 34 seconds left in this round. Terence smiling at him. 28 seconds left in this round. Counter right by Terence, then left to the body. 22 seconds left in the 8th round. Terence trying to stay in front of him. Flicks a jab at Shawn. Shawn moves over. Shawn steps over. Now Shawn trying to come in. Terence tried to meet him with a left hand. Didn't get in clean. 10 seconds left in the 8th round. Shawn trying to come in. Terence bagging up. Looking just to get out the round now. I think he's just going to get out this round. Out the round, going to the 9th. Man, this fight is going fast. Super fast. Woo! Guys, get the likes up, man. Guys, do me a favor. I am TDub. I work my butt off. Do a lot of videos. And all that I ask, I'm trying to build a channel. I would love you guys to come over, subscribe to the channel, become part of the Whatsblazing Sports family. Just come in, subscribe, join some of the chat. Just we gonna give you this work, man. We keep you updated. We do a lot of live fights like this, and whenever you can't see the fight or you want to call the fight with a good crowd or a good person like myself, this is the spot, man. And I'm telling you right now, this channel is going to be a very big channel with you guys part of it, and I would love if you guys subscribe to the channel and hit the notification bell, and let's get this work together, man. Just like they getting this work in the ring, let's get this work together. Let's go. Sub and like from Ireland. There we go, champ. Yes, sir. I appreciate that, man. Yes, go. I appreciate that. Thank you, champ. Good fight calling, bro. Yes, sir. Here we go, guys. 9th round begun. Porter to the left, Terence Crawford to the right. Terence Crawford throws the jab. Shawn Porter tries to throw his own jab, and Terence Crawford pivots off of it. Terence Crawford flicks 2 more jabs back. Sweeping left hand by Terence Crawford. He's coming in. Didn't land as clean with that because Porter was trying to move away from it. Terence is aggressive coming forward. Overhand chopping counter left. Lands by Porter a little bit. Terence still coming forward. Still being aggressive. But you know Shawn Porter, he would jack Rebbe spring in a minute and sell out. Terence Crawford misses a 4-punch combination. Southpaw position. Shawn Porter trying to get close to him, trying to change his own hands up. Terrence flicks a jab at him. Terrence moves over to the left, standing still, double jab as he pivots to his right. Now moves back to his left again on Shawn. Moving to his left, standing still, pump fake, moving right now. Shawn trying to stay in front of him. Oh, counter right hook by Terrence as Porter coming in, but again, because Porter jumped so far in, it kind of lands in the back area. Now Crawford is standing in front of Porter. Porter is close to the corner. Oh, choppy right hand left by Porter. Right hand to the body by Terence Crawford as he switches position with Shawn Porter. Shawn Porter is to our left. Terrence is in front of him. Right hand to the body by Porter. Terrence flicks a jab at him. Terrence flicks another jab. Shawn Porter close to the ropes to the right. Shawn Porter moving to his left. Right in front of the camera, close to the ropes, close to the corner. Missed by Crawford with the counter. Porter tried to follow up, but Terrence slip. Nice jab by Porter. Both guys inside. Shawn Porter trying to make it ugly. They clinched up. Referee trying to separate them. Give him a divorce. 1 minute, 11 seconds left in the 9th round. Terence Crawford in front of him. Nobody's really doing nothing right now. Terence flicks a jab. Shawn Porter to the right. Terence Crawford to the Shawn Porter to the left. Terence Crawford to the right. Nice jab. Right hook by Terence. Counter left hook by Terence to the body. Upstairs again by Terence. And Shawn Porter took all of that. Shawn Porter took all of that and still coming at Terence. Now Shawn Porter really coming. Left hand to the body by Terence. Shawn Porter coming. He turned and threw a left hand to the body. Dug it in. 36 seconds left in the 9th round. Shawn Porter trying to inch forward. Now they standing still. Now Shawn inching forward. Terence slipping, giving back, giving ground. Moving, walking to his right. Goes to the center ring. Now Shawn Porter coming. Shawn corner. He's coming. And then Terence caught him with a body shot. Terence like, yeah, you liked it, didn't you? And it stopped the attack of Shawn Porter. 10 seconds left. No, 13 seconds left. That was an early clap. Both guys waiting. Ooh! Shawn Porter came out. Terence turned left to the body. Left upstairs by Terence. Time. That was the Terence Crawford round. Brutally honest. Ed said, that's good commentary. Thank you, man. I appreciate it, bro. Someone got to steal this round. Porter never gets tired. 12th round man distance fight. Fade. Sounds like Terence got 9. Yeah, Shawn Porter came in with a jab, landed a jab, and he tried to duck, and Terence Crawford caught him with a left uppercut as he was ducking down to it. 10th round coming up, guys. Listen, guys, we gotta get the likes up, man. Guys, this is the road to 10,000. Please subscribe to the channel, man. Come on, man. Become part of the family. Every channel starts somewhere, but I got the heart, the determination with you guys as the channel backbone. We can stand up to anything and let's grow together. Let's go, guys. Here we go. 10th round, guys. 10th round. Here we go. Caroline says 5-4, Bud. Holmes says 5-4, Porter. Here we go. Here we go, guys. Crawford coming out, lands a jab. He's coming forward. He's coming forward. Shawn Porter moving backwards. Oh, big. Terence Crawford dropped Porter. Shawn Porter was trying to jump in there. Terence Crawford hit on the right hand, left uppercut, and he dropped Porter. Shawn Porter looking to his dad, said, I'm okay. Terence Crawford just dropped Shawn Porter rushing in. He caught him with a bop, and here we go. 2 minutes and 29 seconds left in the 10th round. Guys, that might change the fight. Jab by Crawford. Crawford trying to get close to him. Crawford trying to be smart. Crawford jabbing. Grabbing. Right hand again by Crawford. Left hand. Shawn Porter going back to the ropes. Shawn Porter springs out. Terence Crawford pushes him off of him. Left hand by Crawford misses the right hook. Jab by Crawford. Shawn Porter trying to come out, but He missing. Right hand by Crawford. Down goes Porter. Shawn Porter is mad. He's pounding the ground. He's mad. 1 minute and 47 seconds. Porter went down twice in the 10th round. The fight's over. Guys, Kenny Porter stopped the fight. I don't think he should have stopped it. Terence Crawford got a knockout stoppage over Shawn Porter. Terence Crawford knockout stoppage over Shawn Porter. His father stopped the fight. What the heck? What the heck? I don't think he should have done that. Listen, yes, he got knocked down, but Shawn Porter was mad. He was pounding the ground. Terence Crawford goes over to Shawn Porter and he hugs Shawn Porter. I don't think his dad should have stopped that fight. Shawn Porter was boxing a beautiful fight. He was having a tough round. This round, Terence Crawford is hugging him. He's talking to him. He's talking to him. He's talking to him. He's talking to him. That was a tough round by Shawn Porter. Terence Crawford dropped him twice. But I don't know why his dad. Now Kenny Porter and Terence Crawford embracing. Bo Mack, all three of them hugging. His dad gave up on him shaking my head. That's what Moon Man said. Great stuff, kid. It's like watching the fight, man. Hey, I told people, bro. I'm telling you. Listen, guys, we got the post-fight interview coming up. There are people that are bigger than me. 130 subscribers, 80,000 subscribers. I mean, they got bigger numbers. I'm telling you guys, listen, they don't do it like this. Listen, this is my niche. I do this. Now, sometimes they can have a whole team. They can make a commotion and it sound excited, but they still ain't delivering it like this. They ain't doing it, man. FedEx, UPS is calling me, asking me, TDub, what's your secret? How did you deliver this goddamn work so good? I said, shit, listen, I'm going to have to be like Victoria on this one. I ain't telling this secret. Let's go. Shakur Stevenson is in the building. Guys, that was a crazy round. It was a crazy exchange, and Terence Crawford looked like it started with a bow, bow. Drop Shawn Porter. Shawn Porter gets up. Shawn Porter trying to fight. Terence Crawford, like, he ain't landing all of them, but when he is landing, he digging them shots. They get into another exchange. Boom! Down goes Shawn Porter again. And Shawn Porter is mad. He's on the ground like, damn it, what the hell? Because he realized that it was a close. To me, Shawn Porter realized it was a close fight, and those two knockdowns is going to take the fight away from him unless he knocks out Terence Crawford. And it looks like Kenny Porter stopped the fight. Guys, we got to get to this interview, man. Tony Cook says, I have watched a few of these tonight. Your stream was the best, man. Great and passionate commentating. Subscribe. Thank you, bro. Demetrius, what's up, champ? He's laughing. Great calls, bro. Thank yes, sir. First uppercut clipped him. I told you it was that uppercut caught him, man. They saw the uppercut. Here we go. He lands a jab. Terence Crawford lands a jab. Shawn Porter is attacking, and then Terence Crawford landed a counter uppercut and then knocked Shawn Porter flat on his butt. And now this might be the second one. Shawn Porter throwing big shots and a chopping right hand by Terence. Shawn Porter looked like he was going down, then another left hand landed and put him down for the second time. I mean, this was crazy. The slow motion on this. Terence Crawford misses an uppercut, lands a right hand, comes back with left, right, left. Two of those four missed, and the last two landed, put him down for the second time. Terence too sharp, too strong for Porter. And Porter is so mad that he's pounding the ground. And then Porter gets to his feet at 7, at 8. He's saying, yes, I want to continue. He's saying, fuck. Guys, Shawn Porter said he want to continue, and his dad waves the white towel. Shawn Porter was on his feet at 7, said, yes, I want to continue. Terence Crawford is dancing in the ring. Porter has 0 technical skills. Porter has 0 fundamentals. I think Porter is still a hell of a fighter. It's just that, listen, nobody has done this to Shawn Porter like this but Terence Crawford. Terence Crawford, if the division wasn't on notice, they're on notice now. God, that is crazy. Man, smash the like button. God, get the likes up. We got to get 200 likes, man. Come on, man. There's a channel out there with 4,000 people watching right now, and they got likes, and nobody know what happened. They see people getting excited, but they don't know what happened. They gotta wait for them with the replays coming out just to even try to put the puzzle together. I'm putting the puzzle together for you. Let's go. Round 10. Terence Crawford by stoppage. Wow. That's crazy. And still, by knockout, Terence Crawford just knocked out Shawn Porter. Did you think you would be saying that? Terence Crawford knocked out Shawn Porter. Terence Crawford is a dog. Golly, that boy's a dog, man. Listen, Terence Crawford was willing to bang with Shawn Porter at times. Listen, when Terence Crawford dropped Shawn Porter, he was in there countering and banging. He was not running. He was countering and banging. As much as I like Josh Taylor Crawford, it's just too sharp, and my money would be on him. That's from Birdie. Cosmic Legend says Kenny had his money on Crawford. Guy, they showing the replay, man. Well, Crawford landed a counter right hand, missed the left hook, missed the left hand, then another left hand, and down goes Porter, man. Spence Jr. about to cook Crawford the F out. About to knock Crawford the F out. Listen, man, I want to see him, bro. I want to see it. Look at Spence. Oh, Spence in the crowd. Spence in the crowd. I see him. Hey, Spence in the crowd. Wow, I didn't know that. Spence and his people, they left. They left after they probably thought Porter gonna get it, but he didn't get it. Listen, man, to be honest, like if I was Shawn Porter's dad, I'd have let him continue a little bit longer, man. Like, don't get me wrong, he did get dropped. He was buzzed. We still got the post-fight interview coming up now. Oh, hold on, this is Shawn Porter. I gotta turn some music up a little bit, guys. He said, "What are his thoughts?"
No, he's doing what he knows he needs to do. I didn't expect that. We never had a conversation about that. We just kind of always had a unspoken understanding that if he sees what he needs to see, he's gonna do what he
It sounds like he's okay with his dad stopping it, but he wasn't expecting him to stop it.
yes. The punch that he was catching me too clean, and I think that's what my dad saw.
They said that the punches that Terence.
I just think that my timing was a little off. Great fighter.
They said he said Terence Crawford was catching him too clean too often, and his father saw it.
He's a dynamite dude, in and out of the ring.
Dynamite dude.
It was a typical Shawn Porter fight.
I mean,
Competitive. The judges had it very close until the stoppage came with the 2 knockdowns. But you are the only man who has been in the ring with every.
they asking him about to compare him now because he's been in the ring with everybody.
Era. Where do you place Terence Crawford?
I knew you'd ask who's the best out of everybody I've been in the ring with.
He said Terence Crawford's the best he been in the ring with.
He was on point A through Z.
He was on point A through Z.
Competitor in me, man, won't stop looking at him, wanting to fight him again.
He said Shawn Porter competitor make him want to fight again.
Congratulations, bud.
He congratulated to Bud. He said he's the best he's been in with.
He's got it. And I said that multiple times in interviews, inside and outside of the ring. He just has that, on Jerry Maguire, he's got the Quan.
They said hey, Shawn Porter talking highly. He said Terence Crawford got the Quan. He said Terence Crawford got the Quan.
Stop the fight.
Honestly, his preparation. He didn't prepare like I wanted him to prepare.
He stopped it because of Shawn Porter preparation.
That just makes me say, what?
He didn't prepare like he wanted him to prepare.
He fought a great fighter. The guy's super sharp, and he's at a deficit. It's like fighting this guy blindfolded.
That's a bullshit reason to stop it, in my opinion. But
He looks in great shape, but only you knew what happened in the gym. How would you have liked for him to prepare that you didn't see?
that sounds like a frustration stop to me.
Certain levels, they believe they know what they're doing, and they don't necessarily take all the information. So, this is where we at with it.
Kenny Porter is blaming his son.
It's an easy decision for me. It's easy.
He said it was easy.
Across the street from me. I'll be having breakfast with him in the morning. It's easy.
The crowd is booing Kenny Porter. I don't like that reason of stopping it. It sounds like a frustration stop. It sounds like a...
Definitely what he did, and Shawn was hurt. And moving forward, this guy is, like I said, he's a sharp fighter, and my kid is at a deficit at that point.
He said
Defend himself like
Crawford's a short fighter. Shawn Porter was at a deficit at that point.
You've been in the corner against every elite welterweight of this era. What makes Terrence Crawford special?
What makes him Crawford special?
Just name one thing, I can't, but all things combined, he can do it. He can do everything that it needs to be.
Now they just talking about how good Crawford just sitting back waiting, man. He just sitting back waiting.
Thank you, Kenny. Shawn, as always, thank you for your time.
Hey, listen. Hey. I thought Shawn Porter was doing really good. He just was overcommitting a lot of time with his jumping in. All right, here goes Terrence Crawford.
See something special. How would you evaluate what you did tonight against a very competitive and tough Shawn Porter?
Well, first and foremost, I like to thank God for blessing me with this victory.
Wow.
Because without him, none of this would be possible. You know, shout out to everybody from Omaha that came to see your boy.
Hey, salute to Omaha, man. Hey, they bred a good one right there, man.
Love y'all to death.
That crowd is packed.
The arena that we rock, we're going to keep rocking them out. But Shawn Porter, you know, like I said before, I'm going to say it again, I can't say nothing bad about him. You know?
Can't say nothing bad about Porter, Terrence says.
Everybody, he did what he could. I just was the better man today.
He said Porter did what he could, but he was the better man.
It wasn't easy because no Shawn Porter fight's ever easy for the opponent. Where did you figure him out?
When did you figure him out?
I
He said he figured him out in round 1.
he had to take chances to get in.
He said he had to take chances to get in.
I was a little stronger than him.
He's a little stronger than Shawn Porter.
He was just trying to, you know, do what he normally do, maul,
He's trying to do what he normally do, maul, push him back.
use my angles, and, you know,
Crawford used them angles,
come back at times.
pushed him back at times.
Everything you expected, was there anything different?
No. Shawn Porter is a good fighter. You know,
He said, nah, Shawn was a good fighter.
slick things in there.
Did some slick things.
I think it matched for a point of time in there.
Did you know there in that 10th round, once you dropped him the first time, that the fight was coming to an end soon?
You said what?
Did you know?
They asking him, did he know the fight was going to come to an end after he dropped him the first time?
Yeah, for sure.
He said, yeah, for sure.
I know I caught him with a good uppercut.
He said he caught him a good uppercut,
Caught him with another left hook.
another left hook.
His face that was real hard.
He's sitting in Shawn Porter's face. He's real hurt.
Stopping him because I was coming with vengeance.
He said he was coming with vengeance. Hey, guys. Hey, can we get them likes up, man, before we end? Let's get them likes up, guys. And subscribe.
He was in my fight.
He didn't know Earl was there.
He don't never be in my fights, but now he in my fights. Well, you see what I did, you know, compared
They showing Earl Spence in the crowd.
That's what happened as soon as the stoppage happened.
And as soon as the stoppage happened, Earl Spence shook his head and left. Hey, as soon as Terrence Crawford stopped it, Earl Spence and his whole crew got up and left, man. I wonder why. I think Earl was going for Shawn.
All right, now the future. The future, Terrence.
Now here's the thing about the future. Hey, this was a big fight for Shawn Porter. Terrence, man. Big win.
Career. What do you want next? Who do you want next?
Well, y'all know what I want. I've been calling him out all day. You know?
They asked him who he want next.
Maybe I go up to 154. Maybe a Spence get his tail out his butt.
He said maybe I go to 154. Maybe a Spence get his tail out his butt.
It wasn't about sending a message to Spence, you said, but in the end, you stopped him when he couldn't. What does that mean about
That is crazy.
Styles make fights. You know,
Styles make fights.
I look at all of us.
Crawford stopped
You know,
Porter when Spence couldn't. Terrence Crawford said because Styles make fights.
he won, I won, so I just look at it like, you know what I mean, no matter how the income go, at the end of the fight go, as long as you get the victory, that's all that matters at the end.
So he wasn't trying to discredit how Earl beat him. He said, listen, man, Earl won, I won. Styles makes fight. It don't matter if you win or
He's a
win.
real good friend of mine. You know, I told him, you know what I mean, I really didn't want to fight him. You know what I mean?
He didn't really want to fight Shawn Porter. He said he's a good friend of his.
Each other, you know what I mean, when the time is right, and I guess the time was right for this fight to happen. You know, I was looking to fight other champions.
He really didn't want to fight Shawn Porter because he's a good friend of his. But he said the time was right, I guess. Especially Shawn Porter, they pushed it. Hey, listen, guys, I want to say this, man, about Kenny Porter. From hearing what he said, it sounded like he stopped the fight out of his own personal frustration. Because the fight wasn't going as good as he would have liked inside the ring, it seemed like he was getting frustrated because I guess Porter wasn't doing quite what he was saying do. But a lot of times it is harder to do those things when you're dealing with an elite fighter who is also trying to do his own things that he prepared for as well. It looked like Kenny Porter put all the blame on his son, Shawn Porter. He said it was an easy decision to stop the fight because his preparation leading up to the fight. To me, that is bad, man. That is bad. Listen, I mean, Terence Crawford was having a good round, and Terence Crawford could have probably got the stoppage, but I don't think Kenny Porter should have stopped it in the way he did it and using the reasoning that he used it for. Shawn Porter spoke first, and Shawn Porter was showing a lot of respect for his dad and say, you know what, we didn't never talk about nothing like that, but I guess he made the best decision, right? Shawn Porter was saying all the things that you should say in front of the camera, right? He made the best decision, it was a team thing, blah blah blah, all the right things. Kenny Porter didn't give you the correct political answer. Kenny Porter gave you the frustrated answer and blamed his son, and Shawn Porter had to take it right there. To me, this right here is going to ruin a conversation with Shawn and his dad, and no matter how the conversation ends, it's not going to be a very nice conversation. I mean, Shawn Porter, he was dropped, but he was up on his feet at 7, and he may or may not could have survived the rest of the round, and maybe could have regrouped, But again, I was pulling. Oh! Let me do this. Hold on, I'm wrong. Hold on, guys. Let me do this real quick, and I'm gonna get back at it. Brenan Smith eating crow. America passed the travel all the way across America to eat crow. Is that? I think I got this right. Is that Ash Shrestha eating crow? Cosmic Legend eating crow. Is that McKee Mike eating crow? Dolof. Man, I can't do it. Dolof. Eating crow. Johnny, who lost $10 to me, eating crow. Juan eating crow in humble beginning, got humble again in the end, is eating crow. Now, to my boys, to the steak eating, shrimp loving, crab and lobster tasting, medium rare, high over easy eggs, easy as Sunday morning. The winners who picked Crawford, Beast, Lavedo, Sniper, Nathan, Per Mike, I Am Kingdom Rock, Common Sense, Thomas Perez, James Walker, Leo Davidson, Hobbs, Javier SD, Ethan Elliott, Toledo Dro, Caroline, Sweet Caroline, Warzone, Scrapbook Boxing, Tyrell Holmes, Moreno, and Main Cruz. I hope I didn't butcher that. I'm sorry, champ. I know you're a regular. All right, guys. All right. Guys, hold on. Oh, anybody want to call in? Hold on. Guys, if you want to call in while we got a few more minutes, lines are open, man. 314-884-1013. Call in. Give me a minute to 2 minutes of your work, and then let's go on. Here we go. Yo, you live with your boy TDub was Blazing the Sports. Who's calling? Where you coming from? And let's talk about it.
It's me, Beast Alvarado. I'm from Indy.
Hey, what's up, man? Beast Alvarado, man. Hey, how you feeling, bro? How you feeling, champ?
Well, I first gotta say, I think nobody can deny this. The whole fight, in my personal opinion, until you can say like the 8th or 9th round was close. Can you agree?
Yes, I agree.
Okay, so, and I feel like the 10th round, I mean, shit hit the fan. Excuse my language, sorry about that. But, things went bad for Porter. I think everybody can agree on that. The stoppage, I think that was a horrible stoppage. I think Porter was mad. Obviously, he was hitting the ring. He knew at that moment, that round determined the fight, right? If it went to the scorecard, it would have been the.
Listen,
a one.
I think I think he was mad because he realized being dropped twice that late in the fight to make that. No, that was easily at that point a 7-10 round. And listen, if that's been a close fight, man, that's 7-10. Look, that's 3 points, man. And he would have had to knock out Terence Crawford, and up until that point, he ain't really even hurt Terence Crawford. So he probably saw like, damn, because he's had Shawn Porter was having a hard time really connecting like he wanted. He wanted to do Terence Crawford like Andre Berto, but it didn't get there.
And I agree. But my thing is that stoppage, oh my man, I think that stoppage was horrible. And not to mention in the post interview, I agree with you. Kenny's answer, I mean, if somebody disagrees, leave in the chat. But Kenny's answer to why he stopped that fight was a horrible answer. You're saying your fighter wasn't in the fight. You're saying that, your fighter, you didn't like the way he was fighting. Dude, this whole fight was close. It's not like from the first, round, it was one-sided. The fight was close. Yes, around the 8th and 9th, that's when Crawford started heating up. But don't discredit your son and say that he wasn't doing the right job. Didn't he also say he was didn't train right? Come on.
Yeah, he's brain on the preparation. But all right, I gave you a little extra time. 'Cause I do appreciate your knowledge, man. But let me see if I can get anybody else coming in. But thank you again, bro. We're gonna always keep rocking out. Thank you, bro. Hey! Congratulations for winning, champ.
Thank you.
You got it. All right, guys. Line still open. Listen, man. And to follow up on that, I didn't like what Kenny Porter said because he talking about the preparation. Shawn Porter was in that fight. Remember, even they even said that the scorecards were close. Kenny Porter was way too upset. Let me see what
that Crawford will get it done. And I knew he would stop him. You actually picked around 10. I picked around 11. I said the later round.
All right, they talking about, okay, I was still gonna say anything different. Listen, Kenny Porter, in my opinion, he, at least in this fight, he got too emotionally involved. I think he got too emotionally involved, and he got too critical on his son. And he started to making selfish, I don't want to say selfish decisions, but Kenny Porter, and guys, we might go live. We're gonna do this. We might go live again for a post-fight, total reaction. But him talking about the preparation, he taking too many clean shots, and basically he was at a deficit. So you telling me that you looked at the fight that, he's at a deficit, he got dropped twice. If it goes all 12 rounds, he's going to lose. Why take it all 12 rounds and lose when you can stop it right now? Because it's an easy decision for you. I personally did not like that. He got too critical. No matter what the preparation for Shawn Porter is in that fight, Shawn Porter was winning the first 3 or 4 rounds in many people's eyes against Terence Crawford, who was considered the better boxer. Shawn Porter was doing pretty good, and don't get me wrong, he had his flaws, and Terence Crawford had his moments of doing Terence Crawford. But Shawn Porter was in that fight all the way up until he got dropped the first time. Remember, this is somebody who was going for Terence Crawford to win. Shawn Porter got caught, and he got dropped in the flash, and then he got dropped again. They showing Terence Crawford on a stretcher. He might be getting stitches. I think Terence might be getting stitches. Oh, 909, you just lost it. So, again, man, this performance by Terence, honestly, I thought, wow. Who thought? A few did, but not many thought Terence Crawford would stop Shawn Porter. 909, you rocking with your boy TDub, who's calling where you calling from. And give me this. You got to turn that sound down in the background, champ.
Hello.
Yeah, you got to turn your sound down in the background. It's louder than you. All right, there you go, champ. Who's calling?
Yeah, this is Robert calling from California, Riverside.
What's up, Robert? Shout out to California, man. Hey,
Yeah.
bro. Hey, let's talk about 2 minutes or less. Let me know what you think about the fight, how it's going, and in the end. Give me your thoughts, Robert.
Yeah, no, you know what? It was like you know how like the WBC like a couple of years ago they were gonna ban the father and son dynamic,
Yes.
but like father son team.
Yes.
They were critical about that. You remember that?
Yes, I remember that.
Hello.
Yes, I hear you. Can you hear me?
Okay. Yeah, I can hear you.
Yeah, I remember.
So-
I remember that. I remember that.
Yeah, and it was like like coming from left field. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like out of nowhere. It was the WBC, and now I'm thinking back. It like that remind me of the fight, right? It's like was it father's love or what is it? You know what I mean?
Well, with me, honestly, this is my thoughts. I think it's Robert. Not Robert. I think it's Kenny. I think Kenny
I hear you
Porter
getting
has like an
frustration,
attitude. Yeah,
but-
yeah. Like remember, like he reacted in this fight like we have seen him react on training tape. Like he been talking to Shawn Porter, like,
Yes.
I told you to do this, you do that. You gotta come over here, come over
Yes.
there. And he brought
not-
that to
they're
the
not using
actual
this, though.
fight, bro. Like I'm not sure if it's really a father son thing or it's just
But this is the upper echelon of the you know what I mean? They're the A side, right? They're the blue chip fighters. This team is not a new team. You know what I mean? They've been here before. I mean, these are champions.
But let me ask you a
World
question.
champions, right?
Why
Like,
why
and-
stop the listen? He was acting like listen, don't get me wrong, Porter was taking some clean shots, but Porter was in this fight until he wasn't in this fight. Why do you
This is
think
Shawn
Kenny, in my opinion, Shawn Porter said everything right. And he's like,
Yeah.
well, we never talked about it, but I guess he made the right decision.
Yeah.
So I was
He's
making
been,
clean shots.
he's been good. You know what I mean?
Right,
Like,
but
he
Kenny
has a career.
unleashed, bro. Kenny dumped everything on Shawn Porter's left in front of his son. Like it's like I said, bro. They gonna
feel
have to have a
betrayed, bro.
stern talk, bro. They gonna have to have a stern talk.
I feel betrayed for him. You know what I mean?
Yeah,
I just can't. I can't see Floyd Senior doing this. You know what I mean?
yeah.
Like I don't see Teofimo Lopez Senior doing this. I can't see that happening.
Well, I think a lot of fathers would almost, even when their son are getting beat, they might want to let their son stay in there a little bit longer because they want their son to pull it out. Kenny
That's what
looked
they
like
were
he
saying.
stopped it out of frustration, bro.
I mean himself.
I'm gonna give you 20 more seconds, man. I gave you some extra time, bro. I'm gonna give you 20 seconds. Go ahead, champ.
Yeah, bro. It's like something's up. I mean, I feel betrayed, bro. Honestly, like I mean, with the WBC before the 2 years ago, they're saying this. You know what I mean? Saying like they want to ban this. I'm starting thinking maybe they should. After this one,
Man,
I'm just saying.
I mean,
it's
it was a
I
tough
feel
one,
bad for
but
Shawn Porter.
I just missed the call. All right, hey, thank you, man. Shout out to California, bro. Salute to you, champ. Thanks, Robert.
For sure, bro.
You got
Good
it.
job, man.
Right on, man.
Take care.
Thank you. Adios, amigo. Guys, line's still open, man. Guys, I want to see if I can see when. Let me see when the post fight. Remember, guys, there is a post fight press conference. We might have to go back live again tonight and talk about this. Caroline says, "Nice to be back on chat, though." Ethan, yes. Call it tough fight. Yes, he was in it whole 9, but have to watch on TV and I know been hella busy. Gotta go have a good one, ladies and gents. Okay. Salute to you. Only because Bud let him last that long. He sure is always the best because he knows his stuff. All right, man. Listen. 312. You live with your boy TDub. Whatsblazing Sports. Who's calling? Where you calling from? And give me that work in 2 minutes or less. Give me your very best.
All right, first, this is I Am Kingdom Rock. I'm
Yes.
from Chicago. That was a bad story you started off about the little dude that moved to Iowa challenging the white folks.
Yeah.
Now,
Hey, that's true, bro. Hey, I'm in St. Louis. I'm just a little south of you guys. Hey, but that's true, bro. That dude, to me, he was and this ain't no time. This ain't on any time. I'm and remember, like there were some guys from Detroit like that up there. There's some dude from St. Louis like that. He was part of the group of Chicago. To me, they are guys that was never cut from that turf, that type of cloth in a city, and they built this whole new thing in a small town, bro. You want a box?
Yeah, I know the type, bro.
Yeah.
Now, Kenny, if you watched all the little pre-fights, little whatever they
Yeah.
do, you know, on TV or whatever, Kenny kept telling him, hey, if you don't listen to me, you're going to lose. If you start listening to yourself and do what you do,
Yeah.
when I told you to do this, you're going to lose. So I guess he saw him doing him, and he got upset.
But as a coach, I don't think, because as a coach, you are affecting this fighter's career. You're not fighting. Shawn Porter was in that fight. It was a good fight. He started out better. Terence Crawford came on stronger, and he was coming on strong in the back rounds. He ended up dropping him, and then he dropped him again. And Shawn Porter was pissed because he knew, in my opinion, that I could have just lost the fight with this. Like, I might be able to make up from one knockdown, but it's gonna be hard to come back from two and win on the scorecards against the champion. And so he pounded the ground. But he was back on his feet at 7. He didn't even stay down until like an 8 count was stand up. And Porter was, and I think Kenny, as a coach and a father, he didn't feel hurt. He felt mad, and he wanted to. I think he wanted to show his son, teach his son a lesson, bro.
Another thing, Kenny might have saved the boy's career, because if he'd have took a pounding and a beating, he might not have been able to get the money back up, bro. Like, he wouldn't probably got another good fight for another 2-3 years.
Listen, the results of this fight is the results of this fight, and honestly, I think it should have. Me personally, we should have went on. I think it should have went on a little bit longer. If Terence could have got the stoppage, cool. If Shawn could have got out of that round, cool. He could have regrouped for the 11th round. But like, hey, you know what, bro? Like, I don't know if you was him from the beginning. I told people this. I said Shawn Porter. I said his best weapon is like his kryptonite as well. His best weapon is his all-out attack and just swarming you. But I said when he comes in like that, he has no defense. And them counter shots at the end, bro, shut him down. Hey, before I let you go, man,
Bud,
go ahead, champ. Go ahead.
On him, though. Like, Bud never switched on him. He never went to he never fought orthodox. He played unorthodox the whole fight.
No, I thought he started out in the first round as orthodox, then he switched early to southpaw. I thought he started out orthodox, and then he switched real early. Remember, he said he figured out Shawn Porter in the first round. Remember, he said his only chance is to jump in, because I think he started out orthodox, and then he switched to southpaw early, and he stayed that way. But it's so crazy how he has power in both hands, man.
Right. That's what your boy Spence scared of.
Hey, I like Spence too, but hey, I think Spence was banking on Shawn Porter winning, because as soon as Terence Crawford won, Spence shook his head with his team and said, "I'm out of here," and he left, bro.
I think you guys is going to be the next best fight with him.
Oh man, listen, hey, let me ask you a question, man. What do you see Terence Crawford going from here, and what do you see? Do you see the Errol Spence Jr. match happening, and who wins? 20 seconds, champ, on you.
I think the next fight is going to be you guys.
For Earl?
No, for
Terence?
Terence. Yeah.
I don't think so. Remember, because the WBA is pulling some BS. He's a super champion, but the WBA is making him fight somebody with like only 13 fights. Then they got somebody else lined up he might want to fight. Because remember, Ugas petitioned to fight Errol Spence Jr. when Earl come back, and Earl was on board, but the WBA stood in front of it. They stood in front of a unification to make him fight somebody who got 13 to 12 fights.
Oh, that sucks.
Yeah.
I didn't that.
But all right, champ, let me go and go to the next one. Hey, salute to Chicago, bro.
I appreciate you, man. Thank you for your time, man.
Hey, you got it, champ. Listen, man, we cooking, man. Appreciate the work as always. TDub, yes, sir. All right, 206, you are live with your boy. You were the last caller. Let's go and get this work. Who's calling? Where you calling from? 2 minutes or less. Give me your best.
At TDub's America's Pastor Travels. How are you this evening?
There it is, man. Listen, I am doing great. Shout out to my boy American Pastor Travel who gave me that wonderful intro that I use a lot. Thank you so much. And you put out some beautiful work, knowledgeable work on YouTube as well. Let me get your thoughts on this fight. Just like, what do you think about it? Beginning to ending and everything.
I mean, it happened like it happened, man. Right? Porter gave his best effort. His dad made a decision, man. I mean, you know, I don't fault a man for making a decision. I fault a man if he made a wishy-washy decision. He made a clear decision and just stopped the fight. And then they'll let us know why he did it afterward, I guess. Come on, say amen.
Amen. Hey, what do you think? What do you think about his reason, though? What do you think about him?
No, but if you go back, if you look at some of his interviews a couple of days ago with some other boxing interviewers, right? He was saying that Shawn had an analyst mindset now instead of a boxing mindset.
You know, I didn't hear that. Okay.
About, you know, that's if you can look at the analysts like Tim Bradley and like Andre Ward and like these other things. You know, even old what's the other guy that got in trouble?
Paulie Malignaggi?
Paulie, yeah. So I'm saying that, you know, so when you speak as an analyst, right?
Yeah.
It's a little different. So this is what Kenny said, right? If you go back and check some of the interviews, and so he was saying that Shawn wasn't listening to him in training camp because he got to the point where he said, well, look, I really want to do this. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
In my fight. So he wasn't listening to his coach. So it was an accident destined to happen, I guess, at some point. I really applaud the effort he put in, man, but Bud is just Bud.
Yeah.
And Bud proved it to everybody on tonight. You know what I mean?
Yeah, you had to eat crow.
Yeah, so I'm saying, I called in to eat my crow, man. I threw in a little eggs with mine, man, and some celery, you know, and I scrambled it up a little bit, man, try to make it taste a little better. Yeah.
Man. It didn't taste better. It made them eggs taste like they've been sitting out on the counter for 3 days. It made that celery taste bad. Crow is crow. But now, what do you think happened with you know? To me, something's going to happen on that side with Shawn and Kenny. Something's going to happen.
I think that bond is tight. I think that bond is just like Angel and Danny. I mean, they have their differences, right?
But this
they
is
still
different,
work
though.
together, man.
I mean, like to me, I think Shawn. This is how I think. I think Shawn, even though he's grown, I think he still look at his dad as if his dad is the boss, and I think he respects and hold his tongue and thoughts a lot towards his dad. But I don't think his dad holds his thoughts and tongue towards him.
Yeah, you go back and look at a couple of them interviews from just a couple of days ago. Shawn is so loyal
Very
to
loyal.
his dad.
Yeah.
Shawn got all this money, and he moved out the house, but he moved right across the street.
Yeah, they said he said they're going to eat breakfast in the morning because they stay right across the street from each other.
I'm saying, Shawn got a multi-million-dollar house, but it's across the street from his dad. So I'm saying, I don't think, and Shawn is married, right? Yeah.
Yes.
So I don't think it's not going to affect their relationship. I think he's just going to trust his dad's judgment, man, and go on to the next. A good thing, I believe he got paid out of this one pretty good. And so,
where does he go from here, though? Now here's my thing. Where does he go? Does he continue fighting? Does he move? He fought everyone at 147. He lost to all the champions at 147. Well, except Danny Garcia, but he lost to like Keith Thurman, Earl Spence, and now Terence Crawford. And the fight with Ugas was close, but Ugas wasn't the champion at the time. Does he move up at 154? There's not really a need to stay at 147 unless he's going to fight these young guns like Ortiz or Ennis. And those are some dangerous fights even for Porter, especially Ennis. Boots Ennis might do an equal or better job than Terrence, some people might think. Does he move up? Does he continue boxing? Or does he start to transition into his second career that he already started, podcasting and commentating for fights? Does he move towards that direction, in your opinion?
Oh, that's a conversation he got to have with himself, right? He's got to go, in his prayer closet and talk with his wife, right, and his dad, and then he'll make a decision and he'll let us all know. But I don't take anything away from him. And, man, Bud is just Bud, right? It's like, man, I don't take nothing away from Bud. Bud showed up, and he answered everybody's questions tonight.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? So
he did a job that I didn't know. Yeah.
Yeah, I say kudos to Bud, and I look forward to who Bud is going to fight next, man. I hope him and Spence get an opportunity to fight, right? But, man, I don't take nothing away from Bud because Bud was in there. And Shawn did show up, man. He just lost. And it is what it is.
He showed up, he lost.
Yeah, but he was a classy. I mean, he went right to the mic.
He
gave
did.
the man his props.
Yes,
right?
he did.
And he moved on. And he didn't say anything disparaging against his coach.
No.
Out there in public. They'll deal with that. So Shawn got class, man.
I remember, that's what I like. Honestly, that's what I'm saying. I like, again, I think Shawn answered it with the political, the professional way. Even if he feels a different way about what his dad did, he didn't put it out in the public. He did kind of say that, we never talked about that, but I guess, he must have started making hit with some clean. He went into his commentating some clean shots and he made the best decision. He spoke, his dad made the best decision, even though they never talked about it. And he did say it's something that I didn't want him to do, but he made the best call that he felt would happen.
Yeah, but he's not complaining like a loser, man.
No.
I mean, he stood up and
but his dad
right
threw him under. Like I'm saying that he did, but his dad buried him. His dad buried him. His dad took the blame and dumped it all on Shawn Porter. I don't know. I don't think he should have did that in public. I mean, he should have gave a political answer and then had that backstage talk with his son and told him why do that. To me, you just like, I don't know. Like, you still his coach. To me.
You ask me, man, him and Angel Garcia the same.
Yeah.
They both just say what they want to.
They
coaching
do.
their sons, right? Yeah. Yeah.
They do.
They're the same, man.
Angel is like his biggest son cheerleader, but I think Kenny is that. I think he's that, to me, like he's that tough coach that's tougher on his son than anybody else. We have to see what happens from here, but again, American Power Travel, man, thank you as always from calling in, giving us boxing geekers that work. I love your insight on the boxing game. What's the next big fight coming up? Is there a big one coming up? Or
yeah, it's Tank fight next week, isn't it? The week after next. Tank.
Is it? Yeah. I mean, to be honest, that's pay-per-view, but I don't even know if that's really a big fight for real. It's he's fighting Cruz, the pit bull. Listen, I mean, it's a big fight, but it's not a big fight. I think Gervonta Davis knocks him out. Unless you wanna go Cruz and eat some more crow, I got Gervonta Davis getting a big knockout, probably in the 6-7 round.
Well, listen, let's just say that if you crank up the mic, I'll be there listening. And then also, I'll be looking for something, man, from that Fishing in the Kitchen channel.
You know what? Man, I went today and I got a GoPro. It's right here. I got a GoPro, and I don't know what's going on with this GoPro, but like for some reason it records for like a minute and 20 seconds, and then it just freezes up, and it's too late for me to do anything warranty wise. And I sometimes I use my phone. But my phone was at 3% because I went fishing. I went wildlife fishing today, and I was actually out in the river. I was in the Mississippi, and I'm out there walleye fishing, and I ended up catching like a nice walleye, and I wanted to put it on film, but I didn't have I ain't had no juice in my phone. But I still plan on doing a catch and cook before it gets too cold. And guys, I do have a fishing channel. It's Fishing for the Kitchen. FISHIN, fishing for the kitchen. I catch that fish, I eat that fish. You catch and release, I catch and eat. Thank you again, my friend, American Press Travel.
Well, listen, I also want to shout out to Carol last week. Caroline, hadn't seen her in a while. Glad to be able to say hello to her tonight. And I show Miss O'Don Dada wherever he is. So
he's
listen,
a Crawford
fan.
fan. He's celebrating.
Thanksgiving.
Yeah.
Huh?
I said he's a Crawford fan. He's celebrating somewhere. No, is he a Crawford fan or not? That might be somebody else. I think he is a Crawford fan.
Yeah, well, listen, everybody have a wonderful Thanksgiving, man, and we'll see you next time you key up the mic.
Thank you. That's my boy, American Palace Travel. And guys, to all you guys, I'm gonna end this live. But remember, there should be a post-fight press conference. You should be able to see it on YouTube. Check Top Ranked site. Maybe Fight Hype, one of those guys. If you want to see a further follow-up on Crawford and Shawn Porter interview. That should be more in-depth, a little bit more conversation. If you watch the pay-per-view, they possibly could show it on this, but I know for sure a lot of times it is live on YouTube. I'm going to watch it. I'll give you my thoughts. Either tonight or tomorrow. I'll be back at it. Take care, guys. Salute.